spectators of the Beans and Rice podcast. It is host, the Butter Pecan Puerto Rican.
Bienvenidos! It's host Beefy666. And then we got, over there on the
intern table.
The interns of us,
Hola, guys.
Couple of wizards over there, huh?
Yes.
Bueno.
Some sorcery.
Alice, and who they're not even going to say their names, dude. What the heck?
I'm Alice, and this is Javi.
It's me.
And Javi, he's got his toy finally. He's been playing with his toy,
his
right?
action figure.
The J48, Now, after we told him that it looks like him, he hasn't let it go,
Oh,
He's been sleeping with it.
He puts it in a blankie every night.
Yeah.
I let my kid handle it,
Oh, yeah. Well, he handles it more than his kid,
Yes. Let's hope so.
And today from, the watermelon farm, you know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
We got the receptionist, the front desk receptionist.
A person of the lineage of Alice.
Oh,
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
All ice.
Hello, my name's Corina.
Corina, you know what I mean? What does that mean in Puerto Rico? Remember, that's a place in Puerto Rico when you go to the, what is it, like, something related to cuisine, isn't it? Cuisine?
Well, it's slightly different. So it's Carinao, which Carinao means like oppressor. So your name could be interpreted as oppressor on the island.
So you oppress people.
That makes sense.
So that's kind of your vibe? You're kind of like, you're very tough on people, Because you came in here and, like, Alice looked a little bit scared, you know what I mean? And I was like, Alice, I thought you're supposed to be the older sister. You know what I mean? Why are you scared,
A little while, she's got a little mini
I get
tyrant.
punked all the time. Don't let her fool you. I get punked all the time.
Yeah, so you're pretty mean to Alice, you think? Or
no, what?
no? Because she said, Alice, she's like, she has to do all the labor at the watermelon farm. Meanwhile, she's getting all the AC, taking phone calls. You know what I mean?
Sipping Kool-Aid.
So what's your favorite part of the watermelon farm, you think? Like, who even calls you guys,
Honestly, it's pretty random. Sometimes people just get a watermelon for whatever. Sometimes they don't even eat it. A lot of the times they just, I don't know, put fireworks in it.
They put fireworks in the watermelon?
Yeah, you never know what people
they
want a
ship it for you?
watermelon for.
They buy it from you ship it out of your farm. They buy it from a grocery store. After they buy it from the grocery store, they implant a firework, somehow rig it, send it back to you, and explode it on your own desk?
Oh my gosh, well, no.
Oh, geez.
No, so she sells them and they do that, or what? Or you manufacture the watermelons to explode? You didn't even tell us about this, Alice. First,
I know.
Okay.
What?
Well, she's like the.
She doesn't know that much, right?
Yeah.
She's the receptionist, guys.
She's like
Give her a
the HR,
break.
whatever. She talks with like the customers, the stores.
Customer, like a representative,
Yes,
a vendor.
Yeah, she's the.
Oh, so she's like the Red Bull girls that would just stand there with the product.
She
There
sends
you
out free watermelons. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just show
You
up
just
with a
stand there with the
backpack.
watermelons?
Show up with a backpack full of watermelons.
She's like seed or seedless.
Alice doesn't even give you a choice. You know what I mean?
She just
She
hands
says
whatever
you find
watermelon.
out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But every time she hands one out, she has to go grab another because the bag only fills one.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's like a,
You need a product design expert.
definitely. So whoever,
For watermelons, design a couple watermelons,
Yeah, but it's got to be more than two because then other people are going to be thinking you got implants
let's
on your
get a
back.
patent going, you know.
So what is it like being Alice's sister? What do you think? What's a couple? Maybe you think you can tell us a couple secrets? You
Oh
think?
my gosh.
A couple
they wouldn't be-
forbidden secrets?
Oh,
easy on the
Huh?
secret.
I'd rather not hear
Oh,
them
boy.
if they shouldn't be released.
They can't be, not that forbidden. Maybe a little bit bidden. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
good
Joe
old
Biden.
Alice.
So have you ever got in a fight with Alice?
Um,
Have you ever beat Alice in a fight?
oh
She
my
wishes.
gosh. Yes, I wish.
did?
I do
Oh,
wish, yes.
Come on.
The thing is, Alice doesn't have to, use anything. She could just,
What does
use
she
her
do?
force. I'm over here using, objects, like the cord of my straightener, my curling iron, just, whipping her with it. That was us growing up.
Yeah?
But, oh, yeah.
And you never got revenge, maybe she's asleep,
Oh, my gosh,
And then you
no.
throw a little salsa, on her forehead or something. I don't
I
know.
think that's
Something like
doing too much.
Dude, Alice is the ultimate ice agent. She doesn't even
true.
use lethal weapons. She just sidesteps and tackles you, takes you to the
Exactly.
ground,
I don't
even
cuffs
need a
you up,
gun.
and you're done.
Dude, sometimes she just does it with a fucking look. She's just like,
She gives you the Alice. She does that to you too.
Dude, all the time.
She does that to us all the time.
You guys
Oh,
do? Okay, so we
we're
know.
scared.
Oh
sometimes
my
to even
God.
Okay,
record.
it's mutual. We know.
Yeah.
Thank you. You guys know where I'm coming
You're
from.
making me sound
She gives you the.
horrible.
We look at her. She's like,
So do you fear Alice more or your parents, from a disciplinary standpoint?
Ooh, my parents.
yeah. But do your parents fear Alice?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So she does have the last say.
Oh, totally. I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to like spill out our dirty laundry
Well, that's what
or
we asked
whatever,
for,
but
you
I
know?
mean,
That's why you came on the show.
oh my god. Well, I mean, anyway,
Goes like this to your mom. You know?
I'll just say, if anything, yeah, they don't say anything to her.
No.
No.
So what does Alice get away with that you can't get away with? You know?
Everything.
Probably everything.
Yeah. Like what's
Oh.
something that she does, and then like your parents, you know, like if you try to do something, like so what's like? Give us an example.
Oh my gosh. Let me think. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Like for example, going out. I go out like on the weekends, right? And then I come home at like I don't know, 3, 4 a.m. sometimes the next morning. Whereas homegirl goes out during the week, right? Like on a school night, and they
She's
don't
at
tell her
work.
anything. Dude, they don't tell her anything.
No.
It'll be like a Monday, Tuesday. She doesn't come home till like the next day sometimes. Just
And does she
kidding,
come in at
Alice.
random times? Like you ever get scared? You know, like Alice just opens the door in the middle of 4 a.m. or something.
I don't think so.
No.
I'm kind of a heavy sleeper.
Oh really?
Depends.
Do you
on
see
the night.
shadows in your room?
No,
That's
actually.
the rumor. You know.
No,
No, you're not
not.
casting them outside her window.
Is that how you're getting
No.
your revenge with
That's how you're
Alice?
freaking her
No.
out.
That's what we're here for, cause Alice told you, you threw a little bit of a hex.
Oh,
You know,
I would never.
La marca de la bestia. is what
Oh
Alice
my
was calling it.
goodness.
You know, I was like, who's that? You know, the Beastie Boy. She's like, no, dude, somebody else. You know,
Yeah, Marca's her name, guys.
Oh my gosh.
it's like Marco, but
Yeah,
a
but
girl.
it's the female version of Marca.
All
so
right.
you're not into the paranormal like Alice, nothing like that.
Oh my gosh. No, I try not to.
So you're like a pretty good Christian, you think?
I think I'm just so oblivious to it that I just like don't even notice it, to be honest.
So an atheist, is that what she's saying, was?
Sounds like it.
You know? So you don't believe in anything really, or what?
No, I do. I don't know. I think I'm just such a scaredy cat that I try not to give into it, I guess.
Would you lick a Ouija board?
Oh my gosh, no, never.
Well, today's your lucky day. How do you get that Ouija board out there?
Ah! Oh my gosh.
It goes.
Oh my gosh.
Sizzling.
Sorry, we've had to deal with a lot of dark energy recently.
Yeah.
Dark crystals, Annabelle, Dark Luigi.
I mean, if you look to
That's
your
not
right,
referring to
Oh, are
his
they in the
melanin,
house?
okay?
Right there, you didn't see Annabelle over there.
to
Look.
your left.
She told me to the right.
oh,
Yeah.
they're other right.
Oh, I see. Damn. Wait, no?
What do you
Oh.
mean?
There's no way.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
that's the real one.
That's the OG Annabelle.
Like a
Costing 20
replica?
grand.
No,
Huh?
that's
What do you mean
the
a
main
replica?
thing.
It's
That's-
Open
the
it and it
one.
smells like a grandma. I'll let you know that right now.
Are you scared now? Do you want to leave?
Kind of cool. That's why you think black. That's why we had to put the Virgin Mary candle just to not let her loose, you know?
Stop
'Cause she
it.
likes
And
to
the
get loose
PS
at night.
Is that a
Pee.
PSP to keep her entertained too?
Well,
No.
there's a
There's
lot of bad
dark-
stuff. You
There's
know?
dark arts on the card for the PSP.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff, you know? H3 Latinos and stuff like that, you know?
To like keep homegirl entertained?
Well, there's,
JOMJ.
Oh my gosh.
Annabelle's into.
let's just say there's other girls that she looks at on the
There's just a
PSP.
variety on there.
There's a lot of porn in there, you know? That's
Oh my
forbidden.
God. And the Virgin Mary is there to kind of just, keep an eye out
Well,
on
it's
it.
because sometimes she escapes at night. So, like, the door will be open a little bit, you know? And sometimes, like, stuff will get knocked over. So we just gotta make sure she's, like, in the
Yeah, but
glass
that's
case
'cause
to
she-
trap the
She
energy.
shows up at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, that's because she goes
Booty
to the
call
bathroom.
hours.
Oh, you said it.
Hey,
Well, she was on the PSP, and then she was like, "All right."
I wouldn't call her a slut in front of her face. You know,
I wouldn't
Oh
even.
my
she's the one that's
God.
gonna seek repercussion.
Her
You know what I
words,
mean?
not ours.
Just wait till we get home.
Oh,
You're gonna have
boy.
her attached to you. Watch, you're gonna have a nightmare about her. Because people talk about Elf on the Shelf. You know what I mean?
She shows up in my room. What's up, girl on girl?
Annabelle
I'm
from
just
hell.
kidding.
It's not like that. She's not like that. Okay, she's not a pervert. She's dead. First of all. Okay.
Oh my god.
And she had a mastectomy, so she's not very happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my.
Don't you see her flat chest?
I thought you were supposed to be Dia de los Muertos, and she's talking about having sex with a freaking
Oh my
spirit. You know what I
God.
mean?
Dude, Dr. Kevorkian.
That's a
over here.
succubus, dude. Isn't that what it
Yeah.
is?
My
Dr.
bad, my bad.
Kevorkian.
You know, a succubus can turn to a fuckubus. You know?
Oh my god.
Narco.
And then they got bang butt going on.
Oh hell no.
Sleeps with narcos anyway.
What are you guys talking about over there? Are they?
They're being
trash?
chirpy again, yeah.
Huh?
We gotta separate them.
Yeah, you guys trying to get
No,
separated?
we're just saying that Annabelle is narcoleptic, so she only sleeps around with narcos.
Yep.
That's what we're trying to say.
That's what she was hanging out with Alice. You know.
Yeah.
Ah.
But you don't believe it? Do you think? Like you, I can show you some videos later of like where she like opens the door and stuff like that if you want. You just got to make sure you pray after, because it'll like it. You'll kind of get spooked up like for a couple of days, but then at least since
Couple of
she's in an enclosed location, it'll like leave you alone.
All
And
right.
don't worry, we've had Palo Santo in here, so it's kind of, it's
Oh.
cleansed.
Yeah.
But it is Tuesday, November 30th.
November
Do you know what that
30th.
means? If it's on a Tuesday, what November 30th brings?
Tacos?
No, we don't know what that brings. That's what we have Alice and Javi
That's
over
her
there
job,
for.
you know?
Yeah, that's what we pay them for.
Because we have holidays.
Oh my
Well,
god.
we only pay Javi, not Alice. Not
Yeah,
yet,
because
you know?
you guys take my money.
Hey, stop it, Alice.
Anyways.
Jesus Christ. You know what I mean?
That's how they got Javi Jr. Today is November 30th, and national holiday is Stay Home Because You're Well Day.
Alice, are you going to stay home?
Maybe.
Is it because you're well?
Word on the street.
Well,
I
like
might or may not.
WELL?
Yeah, like, well.
Okay.
So you're doing okay.
Yeah, I think
So-
that's what it means.
I don't know. So that's how you get the press, isn't it? Because
man,
when
you-
you're depressed, go out. But when you're well, get depressed.
Yeah. It's a vicious cycle.
Stay in, you know? It's like, make up your fucking mind, guys. I'm doing well, so you don't want me to go out? And now I'm depressed, and you want me to go out? You know what I mean? All of a sudden, I'm running over people in the middle of the street, you know?
Oh, it's a new world
With my
order.
SUV, you know?
Oh no, it does make sense.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay.
So what about you? When you feel well, what do you do, Corina? Like if you're feeling good, you're feeling well, feeling great, what do you do when you're... Do you stay in, or do you like to do other stuff?
I don't know. I think.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. I'm just gonna go with going out, cause I already know myself and I go out.
So
What
do
does
you
that
do?
entail? What does
Yeah,
that
what
look
do you
like?
do? You know, you're
Well,
going out, you're feeling well. So take us through your day. You know, you wake up. You know, you didn't get any hauntings.
Okay.
Alice didn't
well,
threaten you.
for example, if it was like a Thursday, obviously, after work, probably go to the gym. And then after, I don't know, maybe hit up London Bell or Sky, depending on who's performing at Sky.
Those are both clubs, I'm assuming?
Yes.
London Bell.
Yeah, because Sky...
Have you guys never
I-
been to London Bell?
I've only
No.
been to Annabelle. You know, come on, guys.
I've seen Big Ben on the internet, never been to London.
London Bell. What's that?
Is it like a nightclub? I don't know.
Well, you tell us, you're the one that's been there. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's,
Half bistro, half turns to nightclub
yeah,
after hours.
totally. I feel like I think they serve
So you can
food.
get 2 types of roast beef sandwiches, guys.
Their food I think is kind of pricey, but their drinks are good. And then maybe around 10, 11-ish, it turns into this nightclub thing.
Yeah.
And it gets popping. It gets so packed on a Thursday night.
Okay.
It's Latino night, so everyone's out.
Yeah, a lot of minorities, or they got a couple
Oh,
of other people too.
totally.
Yeah.
Lots of minorities.
So is the minority community pretty strong? Because we're a couple of patriots in here.
yeah.
know what I mean?
Well, I'm surprised you guys haven't been out. You guys should
No.
go.
Well, that's why we're patriots for the other side. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
For the
We're
red,
just
white, and blue.
pioneering the way.
Yeah.
For the red, white, and blue. Because Alice, she stays
And
away.
not the French. French has red, white, and blue. No, absolutely
So
not.
tell us this, because Alice says she doesn't go to those places because she's a proud patriot like us.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
So is she going to those places with you?
I may or may not have seen her.
I need to can I out a story about that place?
Okay, tell us.
Go ahead,
Tell
go
us,
ahead.
Hobby. Huh?
Okay,
We got an
so-
informant.
so-
Hobby's
Tell
hired.
us about London bridges.
Yeah.
Alice and
Ah.
I were doing a job there. You know, I was trying to help her out with her ICE thing because we know there's a lot of immigrants and minorities there, right? So, dude, I take Cynthia even to make it even seem like more undercover.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, tell me this immigrant lady. I don't know.
She was like Iranian.
Whatever she was, starts like backing up on me. Bro, Cynthia was ready to throw hands.
Oh my god.
Throw hands. Tell him, Alice.
Yeah, she was like, "Excuse me, bitch. This is my man. Get the fuck off of him."
Oh, jeez.
And then Hobby says Cynthia doesn't love him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has to.
She didn't
How
love me.
dare
She
you.
was
I
like,
didn't
"This
do
ain't no
anything," and
melting
she
pot,
hated me.
bitch."
She was so mad at me that night, and I didn't even do anything.
So mad. Oh my god.
And that's why I made a song, London Bridge is Falling Down, you know?
It's like she said, hey,
But I had Cynthia's back.
come get your carne asada taco.
I had Cynthia's back.
Because that's what would happen. That's why I stay away from those places. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brown on brown crime.
They ruin marriages.
That's
guys.
what
Don't do
happens.
it.
You know what I mean?
Don't go there.
For sure. For
Have
sure.
you been a victim? Have you been victimized before? Or brown on brown crime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a couple of
Yeah, she
hermanos
does.
that go hit on you. You know what I mean?
I guess I have.
And then you got your boyfriend there, and then all of a sudden the cook is like talking to you
cook?
and stuff like that. You know,
the cook gets into
the
it.
bouncer, the security. You know,
Yeah.
they got a
Totally
couple
trying to
of
make me
bouncers.
feel
you know what I
better.
mean? The bouncer trying to take her to the bounce house. You know.
The
So wha-
DJ's trying to play downstairs DJ with you.
Oh my gosh. I don't think so.
No, wow.
So what happens in those scenarios? You know, with the machismo culture. You know.
I don't know.
Like when a Hispanic man approaches you, how do they hit on you? Because, dude, that's one thing that I want to know. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable hitting on somebody in Spanish because of the words that they say. You know?
I feel like they're like super handsy, very like they're for example, I went to this I don't know, I think they were having like Hispanic Latino night maybe at this other club like a little bit down the street from London Bell. It's called Alibi. And I was just literally chilling at the bar. Like I wasn't even like, trying to put myself out there at all. And this older gentleman just like came and was like, "Hey, what's your name?" And I was like, "Oh, hi, I'm Corina. What's up?" And then he like walks away. Next thing you know, I like catch him staring at me, and it's like very awkward, super uncomfortable. So I'm just like avoiding eye contact at all costs. Next thing you know, he like comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, do you want to dance?" And I'm just like, "No, I can't."
But was he, what ethnicity was he?
Hispanic, absolutely. I don't know. He was like a lighter complexion, but like you could tell he was Hispanic because he had an accent.
So you think maybe she could be the man? And show
Sure.
us? Maybe we can be a woman of color.
Yeah.
You know us?
Named Karina.
You know? So you're going to be Corina?
If you want me to.
And then you're going to be a man, okay? Because you already, you were a victim of machismo.
You were part of the experience.
We
okay?
don't know because we're patriots. We don't pick up women like that, you know?
Yeah.
We send women
I know.
telegraphs and stuff like that.
I
you know what
wouldn't
mean?
know. I don't know how to do it. I don't like it. So how would I know?
Well, that's why, because it traumatizes you, We're trying to let
I
it
try
out.
to like block it out as much as I can. Trust
That's
me.
why you're going to let it out right now. So you're going to be the man,
Oh my god.
okay?
Okay.
And
we're
for
gonna
those of you
get-
guys that are watching and
Oh,
listening,
this is gonna be
The
so
original-
bad.
this is what happens when you go out when you are well.
Yeah, if you're feeling good, don't go out.
This is
Stay
what
in
you
like
get
me.
for being
Okay?
well.
You guys want to make fun of me making a pentagram. You know what I mean? You freaking idiots. I don't want
Dude,
to
are you
fall.
putting on a wig? That's
I don't wanna
not
fall
me.
victim. That's going to be you. You're going to be the Latino
Oh
man.
my gosh.
That looks exactly.
Here, maybe
like
you can be a
Corina.
Latino
I
man.
mean, no.
Look, the same bangs and everything.
Oh, hell no.
Here, you gotta put this on.
You're going to be
my
the man,
gosh.
Maybe your name's going to be Fernando, you think? That's kind of a hot name.
Alejandro.
Balthazar.
Balthazar.
Middle Eastern.
Huh? Fernando then?
Um,
Because it's at a Hispanic place, you know what I mean?
Fernando's
Or
alright.
Emiliano.
Yeah,
Maybe
for-
Emiliano, you think? Emiliano's kind of hot, dude. Because he
He
can be
was not
sexist.
hot whatsoever. We
So
need
maybe
like an
Emiliano,
old
huh?
guy.
You can be Don Emiliano then, huh?
Ricardo.
Don Ricardo.
So
You
you're
can, you can pick your name.
I like Ricardo. There we
Ricardo?
go.
See?
So you're gonna be just minding your own business. You're gonna be sipping on your drink. You're at, what was it called? You said Alibi.
Alibi.
And what kind of music do they play over there?
They play criminal music. They need alibis.
It was more like Spanish music. Like, come on, an older guy was there.
What kind of songs do they got in the Spanish community?
Like,
Chiquitita, chiquitita, tirititi.
what is it? Like, some like mesa, something
Mesa
like
que
that.
más aplauda.
Yes, there you go.
Mesa.
I'm trying to get into it.
La niña.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're the man, okay? And that's
Oh
going on.
my gosh,
Vamos,
no.
mesa que más aplauda, que más aplauda.
You better start hitting on Corina over there.
Hurry before she gets away.
Hurry, hurry.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Hi. Do you want to dance?
No, thank you.
Come on, like, let's go dance.
Why?
Because I want to get to know you.
Why do you want to get to know me?
Because you look like you're a good time.
What are your intentions with me?
Ooh, I think I'm just gonna walk away now.
See? I said exactly what you should have said. Crisis averted.
Yeah, you
Right?
see? Did you learn
Oh my
something? We're giving
gosh.
women tips. We're enriching the lives of women, guys, okay?
Yeah.
And you guys call us
So bad,
sexist
that
because we
was
want to
so
make
bad.
gratuitous
Yeah, we know how
gentlemen.
men think. Why do you think I was able to deflect her immediately?
Oh my gosh, you were even like
Look.
looking away. Holy shit! I've
So
never
now we're
even
going to
done
try it
that.
again, you know, because you're going to talk in Spanish because now your machismo flared up, you
I don't
know?
speak Spanish.
You're such a liar.
She speaks Spanish. We've seen you speak Spanish, first of all. Okay, so you're gonna come in hot with the red rocket, you know. You just had a couple of Tito's, you think, Hoss, or what did she have?
Well,
Couple
let's-
Tito's, or what else do they drink in the Mexican
They gave you
community?
more
Well, they
alcohol.
drink reposado.
Reposado, you had some of that?
There you go.
Yeah.
See?
Sip, sip.
Oh, she's gonna drink. See, so you're a drunk,
Herradura.
a drunk man,
I gotta get into my my chista ways.
Machismo
And it's-
There you go.
you're gonna be in, and it's gonna be in Spanish,
And I
okay?
have a margarita. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wait, what do you drink, Corina? What's your drink of choice?
Normally light liquor, but this is dark liquor.
No, you're Emiliano right now. You're.
Oh,
what was
I'm
it,
sorry.
Ricky?
Yes.
You're Ricardo.
Ricardo.
So host can immerse himself in the role.
So Corina is a light liquor type of girl. She likes
I'm assuming
lemon
you like
drops.
Lemon drop, so
Yes.
things like
With
Bacardi.
Bombay.
Okay.
No, no
Malibu.
Bacardi. That like stronger liquor.
Okay. Don Cool. You're high class. Good to know.
There you go.
Okay.
Luca Donku is making a comeback.
Luca Donchi.
Whatever that means.
You don't want to know. You know, it's kind of hot. You know.
I'm just sipping on Don Q, people, okay?
Oh my gosh.
But
And I
both of you
feel like-
role-playing?
I know we're like,
We're at a bar. You know.
oh my gosh, now I have to hit on two Corinas.
No, that's Corina. I'm just at a bar.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just
Okay.
at
setting
a
the
stool.
scene.
I'm at a
Yeah.
stool. Yeah, we're at a bar.
Okay, hold on.
I'm
Don
just
Ricardo's
drinking.
gotta like sip.
You know.
He's actually a secret shopper bouncer. When shit hits the fan, he'll come save me.
Pissing out the liquors. Okay, sorry.
This place is really nice. I like the lighting. This Don Q is delicious. It's smooth. It's lemon droppy. It's as if I were sipping on some Lysol. I wonder if any men are going to approach
Ricardo,
me.
dude.
Oh my god.
I'm an attractive,
Yo, right?
Damn, Ricardo,
I'm
make
an
up your
attractive young
mind.
female, and no men are coming hitting on me. I'm dipping out of this club. This
You want
place
another drink?
Es
sucks.
que tengo pena.
Here, let me give you a shot. Let me pour you another shot.
Ricardo showed up.
Me da vergüenza.
Perfect.
Allá, no sé.
Perdóname, ¿tú estás hablando conmigo?
Ay, no sé, chicas, que te miras bien buena.
¿Por qué me estás insultando?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Me llamo Karina.
Ah, Karina. Mira esas piernas,
Perdóname.
Ese cabello, wow.
¿Quién tú crees que tú eres?
Me llamo Ricardo, ¿cómo ves?
¿Por qué me estás
I don't know what's
apurando?
occurring here.
Like I broke character.
Feel
¿Cómo ves,
awkward.
Karina? ¿Vamos a bailar o qué? Ándale, vamos,
¿Por qué tú
vente.
quieres bailar conmigo?
¿Por qué no?
¿Qué tipo de canción tú quieres bailar?
Lo que quieras, mija.
I feel like this is very inappropriate to
¿Que
be
tú estás
watching.
haciendo perreo o qué?
Si quieres, si me dejas. A ver,
X.
Tú
Oh
eres
my
un perro
God.
sucio. Déjame
Really getting
quieta.
rated R.
¿o qué no?
Absolutamente no.
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 Te
Tú eres
compro-
un
Te
afrentado.
compro un trago.
Tú tienes que ser un poco más humilde. Tienes que ser más nice.
So que No.
No eres un sucio.
Entonces, ¿no? ¿No viene
Bouncer,
conmigo?
please get him.
Hey, señor, ¿qué está
You guys
pasando?
see what I deal with?
What's
This is
happening
what
with
I
you,
deal
huh?
with, you guys.
What is
Yes.
happening with you, sir?
This is why we use the buddy system.
Why are you talking to these women like this? Huh?
All right,
You piece of shit.
All right, all right.
Huh?
All right.
You motherfucker, get out of here.
All right, all
Can you
right.
leave me alone, señor?
Me voy, me
Muchas
voy.
gracias,
¿Ah?
señor.
Me
Está bien,
voy.
señor.
Gracias.
Get out of here, please.
Te voy a dejar una propina grande. Muchas gracias.
Oh.
Él me estaba asustando.
Oh, he's a freak, you know?
Yeah.
Él es muy frico, you know? Frico Rico is what they call
Oh,
him.
hell no.
So I have a question, Alice. How come she speaks Spanish but you don't?
I never
Alice
said I
speaks
didn't
Spanish.
speak
Is that Corina? She speaks Spanish. Huh? She's lying to us too?
Alice, are you lying?
Okay, so here's the thing.
Oh, maybe you got a couple. You know?
So I do speak Spanish. However, when my Spanish comes out, it doesn't sound like my sister's. It sounds really horrible.
Here's the thing, guys. I worked at Discover Card for like a good, I don't know,
20 years.
a good like almost 5 years, and I worked in the Spanish department. And when I first started, my Spanish was terrible. I was like on the verge of losing it. But after like speaking and like arguing with so many Colombians and Puerto Ricans and a bunch of like other Hispanics,
She's saying that those two
dude,
don't pay
I
the bill, folks.
had
You see
to.
that?
Yeah.
She didn't
I
say Mexican.
had to.
Let's go.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
disagreeing.
I was constantly getting corrected, constantly getting talked shit on, like, what the fuck kind of service is this? What kind of Spanish is this? I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Puerto
please.
Ricans are shit customers. I'll tell you that
They're
right now.
the worst. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say this right now, but like, Colombians are kind of stuck up.
That is your
Solving
experience?
That
is
was
your-
my experience on the phone because they were always talking about like their
Nicky, Nicky, jam.
education. Oh, I'm a teacher. I'm this and that. Blah blah blah. And then they would like talk about like other types of Hispanics, like I guess Mexicans to Colombians are like shit, like the worst. And like I don't even know, but yeah, that was my experience working in the Spanish department.
Yeah.
So maybe you think she can be an agent for Discover and I can be a Colombian or what?
Yeah, do it.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, let's please not do this.
Yeah, so you're gonna be. So that's what we can see through your pain, so I can understand it. You know, because I'm more of a what is it when you learn
You're a visual?
with on hand
You're
or
a
something like that.
systematic
You know what I mean?
learner.
A systematic learner. You know what I mean? That means I'm trapped in the system. You know.
Bring it.
So I'm gonna be calling Discover. You want to be the phone? Can you ring, host?
Yeah, of course. It's a slow day because it's Thanksgiving.
It was never slow.
Thanksgiving it is.
Mm-mm.
Bring, 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 bring.
Do you remember how to answer the phone?
Gracias por llamar a Discover Card. Mi nombre es Corina. ¿Me permite su nombre?
Sí, mi nombre es Francesco.
Buenos días, Francesco. ¿Me permite su apellido?
Francesco Pirelli.
Muchas gracias, señor. Y solo para verificar, para entrar a su cuenta, ¿me permite los últimos dígitos de su número de seguro social?
666.
That's 3.
6.
Gracias. Y perdón, otra pregunta. ¿Cuál es
Pero
su
¿por qué
fecha?
tanta pregunta? Usted me está jodiendo hablándome aquí al teléfono. Yo estoy aquí en la party de Thanksgiving, señora.
Lo siento, señores, solo nomás para verificación, para entrar a su cuenta.
Entonces, ¿qué quiere?
Su fecha de nacimiento, por favor.
Es 10/28, 1913.
Gracias, ahora sí ya tengo el acceso a su cuenta. ¿Cómo le puedo ayudar hoy?
No sé, usted me está hablando, señora, ¿para qué me está jodiendo los huevos?
Señor, perdón, es que...
No me grite, por favor. Usted es mexicana, ¿verdad?
Remember, you can put them on hold.
Le oigo su voz mexicana, ya me está jodiendo. Ustedes se creen mucho. Usted no sabe, yo soy un doctor, señora. Yo soy un doctor, ¿ok? Tenga respeto cuando me hable.
Perdón, yo solo estoy aquí para ayudarle.
Eso
Y
es
solo
lo que
le estaba
pensaba.
llamando para averiguar aquí su cuenta, ¿verdad? Estoy mirando que no ha hecho su pago
Oh,
en
¿qué tiene
los
que averiguar?
últimos
¿Es
2
detective?
meses. Entonces solo estoy llamando para
¿Es
averiguar
detective?
aquí
Mira,
si podemos
Vieja, dice,
ganar
¿es
un
detective
pago.
esta señora mexicana? ¿Es detective? Esta señora está averiguando, ¿eh? Está averiguando. ¿Qué estará averiguando? No sé. Averiguando cómo joder. ¿Qué dice, señora?
Perdón, es un
Que no hice un pago.
Es verdad, no hemos recibido ningún pago.
Pero si usted tiene ahí mi cuenta,
Por eso le estoy llamando, señor. ¿Me
Sí.
permita ayudarle con un pago?
¿para qué cree que estoy hablando? Para que la
agarrar un
felicite.
pago, perdón. No,
Estamos
de
aquí
hecho, yo le hice
comiendo y
la
me está
llamada,
jodiendo.
¿verdad? Entonces solamente le estoy llamando para agarrar un cuenta, para agarrar un pago para
No,
traer su cuenta
No,
al
fíjate,
día.
esta señora no puede ni hablar español, ¿eh? No puede hablar ni español, no es esta mexicana. Rata de dos patas aquí, hermano.
Perdón, señor, no le quiero hablar mal, entonces solo llamé para agarrar un pago. ¿Me permite ayudarle con
¿Qué
un
necesita?
pago?
La información, está jodiendo.
¿Tiene su información de su cuenta de
¿Cómo?
banco?
¿Usted la tiene ahí? Mi información de pago.
De hecho, no la tengo, por eso le estoy llamando.
Ah, no la tiene. Pero tiene mi teléfono para joderme. ¿Ah?
Bueno, con eso abrió la cuenta, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Okay,
con
we
la,
get
con
it,
la
okay?
información.
You're Colombian, okay? We get it. She's Mexican. That's what the picture she painted. We probably lost a lot of our
That was good, huh?
speakers, yeah.
Dude, maybe I
Oh
want to
my
be Colombian or Puerto
God.
Rican, dude. I felt empowered, dude. I had so much more confidence, us.
Oh wow.
Did you guys didn't see my, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I can be Mexican anymore,
In
dude.
retrospect, he's saying Mexicans have low
Now.
Oh
self-esteem.
my god.
Low self-esteem, Javi, you know? Freaking
Not
Javi,
Javi
dude.
though. Javi's too cool for school.
Well, sorry, a lot of Mexicans come to America.
You know? That's what Alice is
Not
here for,
on
you know what I
my
mean? To
watch.
prevent that. Okay? The red, white, and blue. Or think her parents are scared of her.
Oh, no.
Because you know their secret.
I
The
know
only
truth
color
about
difference in
all.
the flags is the green, and that's the card they're not getting.
You know?
At least not when Alice is
Oh.
involved.
Family better watch out.
But did that bring a little bit of trauma? Was it something like that? It would happen like that? They would
Brought
say
me a
mean
lot
stuff?
of PTSD, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
That's exactly why I quit.
And they talk to you like that? Like they get mad because you called them for something?
The thing is, I wouldn't work in collections. I worked in customer service, so they would call us and still complain.
Oh, well, she didn't tell me that, dude, or else, you know what I mean? I would have said something else, you know?
Thank you.
But that was,
So I can only imagine what collections was like.
you know, but I think I felt pretty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She didn't lose her cool.
You were enjoying it a bit too much.
Who, me?
Yeah, you
Dude, I
were.
told you, dude, I felt... I
Dude,
was-
and they do. Oh my gosh. It's because we can't like talk shit back to them because they listen to our calls. So like even if like they heard us like say like one bad thing, like we'd get like
Of course.
hella docked.
Yeah.
I was just trying to figure out like a Colombian swear word, but I couldn't think of any. That's why I was dragging the conversation.
They don't
so
even need to swear. They just need to insult us. They don't need to
something
swear.
like, me está jodiendo la
Bullshit.
vaina or something like that, you know? I just wanted to sound something cool.
Hija de chucha.
You know?
Oh my gosh.
You know, but,
Hey, it's realism, okay?
but that's it for staying if you're feeling well day. You know,
Yeah.
guys?
Oh, that
So
was a
just
long ass
make-
holiday.
That was a terrible call. I'm
Yeah.
gonna send this to my supervisor
you
to
had
like
good- you did a
mark
great-
it and like don't
Oh, no,
listen
you
to
did a
it,
great job.
please.
You know what I mean?
Again, long story short, that's what happens when you're well and you go out.
Yeah.
Learn
Please,
from
God,
Corina.
edit this
You
out.
stay in when you're not feeling well.
You end up going to the club and then working at Discover. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They don't even accept that card anymore, you idiots. You know, what I
and you
mean?
lost your alibi.
Oh
You
my
have nothing
God.
to vouch for you.
You know, you could have been dancing and stuff like that. You
Yeah.
know, instead you got kicked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By Pedro Francisco. But what's the next holiday, Alice?
Oh gosh.
The next holiday is National Personal Space Day.
This goes right back to what we were just talking about. Let's go back to the alibi and London Bridges or whatever that was called.
Yeah.
London Bell. There we go.
It's a good time.
Got it. So you had mentioned you deal with that all the time. Do you deal more with the first guy, Ricardo, or I don't know if we even gave this name to the second guy. Oh, Ricardo. Which one? Number one or number two?
It honestly like depends on the club, to be honest.
Mm.
Like at Alibi, I feel like because there was just more like older people.
Like when you say older people, how old are
We're talking geriatrics, like
you know? Like 60? Is that
Yeah,
what you're talking about?
homeboy who was hitting on me was pretty old. Like probably a little older than my dad.
Oh,
And my
damn.
dad's like 55.
like he could break the seal while he was taking a shot
Dude,
in his Depends.
absolutely. Unless he was like the owner of the club or something, but I will admit he was probably a little too old to be
He
there.
didn't want to be saved, guys. Oh.
I tell people they do. Only if the right person comes along.
Anyways, yeah, I think it just depends on the club. Because at other clubs that I go to, it's just.
Do you think it
it's pretty
depends on the
chill.
classiness of the club, on how they approach you, or does that not matter?
No, I don't think it does.
No?
Mm-mm.
Is grinding still acceptable in the club, or what happens now in the clubs? Like, what are the dance moves? You know, because back in our day, they host. What were the dance moves? Probably you think
that's like when
grinding
the Dougie was coming out, the
acceptable,
stanky
the
leg.
Dougie,
So really, it was just
this,
a one man
you know?
or one woman show on the
Yeah.
dance floor. Everyone would circle around, and then you'd go off and
And you
do
would
your own
teach
thing.
them, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it absolutely depends on the club. For example, like when Button Down was open, holy
Whoa,
cow,
you know?
that was like the spot. Like there would be like circles, like people would be getting down in the middle, like people would be grinding on each other. Like it was cool, like whatever. You
I
know?
bet they had low SATs because it's called unbuttoning, not button down.
Probably.
You button up.
That's why it
Morons.
closed, dude. R.I.P. You idiots.
They,
You know?
they couldn't read. Do you think they're gonna read a ledger for finances?
Come on now.
Those must be the
Button
Puerto
down,
Ricans and the
dude.
Colombians
Oh my gosh.
That's what Harvey
with
Weinstein
their high
did, you know?
education. Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein, he buttoned down. What happened to him, you know?
Well,
And the elevator.
yeah.
Button down too far.
Huh? Well, what were you guys buttoning down? You know, you're not telling us, you
I
know?
was just doing, a couple buttons.
Okay, we haven't been to those clubs, huh? We
Do
don't
a
go,
little cleavage.
yeah,
not
we don't
too
go.
far,
We don't go
shit.
out to that community. You know what I mean? So let's say if we went to that community, what would we need to wear?
Yeah.
It depends on where you go.
That's
Okay, so-
that's your answer for everything. You know?
Yeah.
Where are you
it
guys trying to go?
Well, just tell us which ones you would go to
Okay.
and how you'd have to dress there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Just wear your best.
Like
Wear
when
your
you see your
best
technically
boss.
what
outfit.
she's
Do you want me
wearing
to show
right
up
now?
like I'm gonna praise Jesus?
Yeah, so what she's wearing right now is how she would go to the clubs. All of them.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna wear skirts with Doc Martens, okay?
Yeah, we're saying for boys, like when you see boys,
I feel
someone's
like how you guys are dressed right now would
They
be
go like this,
cool
like
enough.
idiots.
Yeah. I'm so serious. Okay, like if you guys were going to like maybe Sky, I feel like maybe a little more dressier, but maybe not so much because I don't know. Last time I went to Sky, people weren't really so dressed up.
Well, that's
So,
why these clubs
I
are
don't
closing. They
know.
don't even know what they want.
yeah.
So true.
Is there? Hey, what's
That
going
was my
on?
bad.
Alice?
Sorry.
That's
sorry.
her way of saying move on with this conversation.
You know? She tells us
So
to
what's
shut
the
up,
holiday again? Oh, personal space.
Personal space,
Personal
you
space.
know?
Right.
So no more grinding, R.I.P.
Yeah.
because of personal space.
You talk about people being touchy-feely with you.
Yep.
When is it appropriate for someone to approach you, or is that only like a friends-only type of thing?
OnlyFans.
I mean, I don't mind being approached, but just don't be so creepy about it, I guess.
Okay. But you don't have like a space
A
for
space
yourself,
when
like
you
a
get
bubble?
6 feet away.
now
I-
6 feet because of COVID, you know?
I don't
Yeah.
think
All
I'm
of a sudden.
really too like if somebody's like right here in my face, absolutely, but I don't think I'm too like iffy about personal space.
Oh, I definitely am. Like, unless I personally know you, I don't want
Yeah.
you like within 2 to 3 feet of me.
Oh, dude, there's somebody, dude, the worst is when you're taking a dump, dude, at a public restroom or like at work. Because you know we hate it.
Yes.
And there's like all the open stalls, so you're peeing and somebody
go
goes
right
right
next
next to
to
you. You're like, dude, I can't even freaking fart.
Like,
You know what
can
I
you
mean?
see my feet? Seriously?
Yeah, there's an unwritten rule for men. Women don't use urinals, so it probably doesn't apply to you. But if they have 3 urinals
Probably
and you're the
doesn't.
first, like there's no one peeing, you have to pick an end. You can't pick the middle. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
As a man, you pick either all the way right or
Wait.
all the way left.
What?
Yes.
I had no idea there
You
was
pick
an
the
etiquette
middle.
to this.
If you pick the middle,
A
you're a
little
little
bit of
sus.
blood
I think
aid,
is
you
what
know
the
what I
young
mean?
people call, yeah.
A little bit of blood ace coming out. I don't know what's going
Yeah, if you
on.
pick the middle, you pee with your pants down. You don't just unzip. You leave a little something exposed
Oh
for
my
someone to
gosh,
grab
I
onto.
had no idea.
Unless it's
No.
obviously if there's like 2 already and somebody can
Wait,
get the
but
middle.
aren't there like
Then we're
stalls?
cool.
Are they really like out
They
in the
just have like a
open?
half wall. It's not
Ew.
like completely
It looks
closed
like it's a
off.
bathtub and you just pee in it, like a long, skinny one. Some of them have that, huh?
It's a pig trough,
like
basically.
a
I think I'll
it's
just stay
long,
home if I was a guy.
and you just like go. You know what I mean?
Oh, we can pee in the woods. Like, you don't have to pee in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Ew.
Just leave the building, pee on the wall
But what
outside,
do you have to, like,
go back
poop?
in.
Huh?
Yeah, you're probably best holding it in, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Pooping is hard for guys. I always told us for girls it's not.
it's very
Stop.
Is that
vulnerable.
true for you guys? Like for girls, it's not as hard to poop like in a public restroom.
Apparently, girls don't poop. Remember?
No, well, but girls.
that's why they
girls do.
That's why they go in like at least trios, because then the 2 girls put like a bridge on and then just sit in it, so they never have to touch the toilet seat. They just guesstimate and draw. That's why women's restrooms are so fucking disgusting. Oh, you guys are gross.
Never land.
This
You know
is
what I mean?
sick. Talk about
We do
personal
the
Like dropping
most.
off a care package.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
That's why we use the buddy system.
yeah.
But
It's all steamy.
they have to talk. No, they have to talk so then she can be noisy. You know,
Yeah.
they're talking about
Because they don't want to hear the plopping.
Yeah. Oh, I hate my kids. I don't want to get them anything for Thanksgiving. And though there she's tearing it up,
Fuck
you know?
these kids, they don't deserve Christmas. You know?
Yeah.
Fucking gross.
That's
Just like get into this
that's what's going on.
heated conversation.
That's why they go in pairs or trios or whatever it is.
And then when they're spraying their body sprays, they're trying to hide the scent.
yeah.
So you do that too? You spray like inside and stuff like that, or? So do you have that? Do you feel pretty? Is a woman's restroom your safe haven? Like if you have to go there and poop
So
or
when
pee or
Corina
whatever.
goes out and about to like clubs and stuff, the bathrooms is where she makes a lot of new friends, which is weird.
What?
Yeah. They meet
See?
I feel
people.
like
That's where they confess their whole life, their
That's like-
relationship, whatever.
Yes, that's
and she
the
comes
girl
out with
world
like a
for
whole new
sure.
group of friends.
Dude, that
Happens.
sounds like what Javi does with his pastor, but not the bathroom. That's where he confesses his sins. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
These girls eat Jesus is what it sounds
Oh, he
like.
sucked the demon out of him, huh, Javi? Hey, on your
cleansed,
action
I'm
figure,
cleansed.
can
That's
you,
all that matters,
Javi,
is
can you
that
hold your
I'm
action figure and can you zoom in on it, Alice?
Tell
On
us
him?
where he touched you.
Tell us where he touched you.
Oh my
on the
god,
action
that poor
figure.
thing.
Huh? You freaking perverts, huh?
You gave him a pat on the head, guys. He was a good kid. Those are gross.
You sickos, dude. He played Jesus. You think he was gonna touch him anywhere else? The
No.
Son of God was gonna get
Fucking
touched?
sacred kid.
God, dude, huh?
Yeah,
He's not
He knew he
Damien,
was gonna
you know
have
what I mean?
thorns on his head. He was patting him for comfort later.
Oh my god.
Hey, he's not Damien. He's the Son of God, dude.
Jesus.
Freaking Javi Cristo, dude.
All right. Well, what's the next holiday?
The next holiday is National Moose Day.
Moose.
Moose?
Moose knuckle. R.I.P.
Like the dessert?
Moose knuckle? You know,
I
now they got
mean,
some-
moose is spelled M-O-U-S-S-E.
Yeah.
For the dessert.
That one.
Oh,
That one?
okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking the animal.
But I don't even know what mousse is, you know? It's like not that cool,
It's
dude.
just chocolate that has been whipped up with. It's like chocolate pudding.
like with cream or
with
something,
whipped
isn't it?
cream, so it's like fluffy.
Whipped chocolate, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you ever seen Two Girls One Cup, that's what's in the cup.
Mousse, yeah,
Mousse.
it's fake.
I've never.
You've never seen Two Girls One Cup?
Mm-mm.
You know what it's?
Even when you're in the restroom with
you know
all
what
the
the
girls?
context is? I'll tell you what the context is.
Please tell me. I've only heard of the title.
Dude, you're 30 though. aren't
I've
you?
made it this
Don't say her age
whole-
like that, host.
I don't care.
I
30
know, what
months.
the hell?
30
know
months,
what that
guys,
is.
okay?
Listen, you're about my age, and so the fact that you don't know what this is kind of baffles me because this is like a big thing.
To be honest, I felt embarrassed to ask what it was.
Alice, did you know before you met us what Two Girls One Cup was?
No.
No.
She didn't know either?
What about you, Javi?
I knew what it was.
Yeah,
I've
Javi
just
knew.
never seen it.
He didn't watch
You're
it.
a liar.
I'm not watching
No,
it.
he didn't watch it. Javi
Oh,
didn't
okay,
watch it. Not
okay.
with those...
I don't watch that, dude.
Well,
No, he would puke fast, Javi,
okay.
dude.
Spoiler alert. So if you don't
My
want to be
gag
spoiled, if you
reflex-
want to find out for
Oh my
yourself,
god.
pause
My
it
deep
right
throat
now.
is a
Go
no
watch
Spoiler
it.
alert.
Come back to us. Right. This is like a Marvel spoiler. First of all, I'm going to do a disclaimer. It
why I
isn't
don't
real
do it.
fecal matter. It
Not
has
real
been
poop.
confirmed that it was like some form of chocolate. But
Really?
yeah, what happens is they pumped one of the girls full of it through the sphincter.
What do you mean pumped?
In the butt.
So you
they
know
like
how-
stuff her like a turkey with the...
It's like doing an enema kind of thing.
Yeah. But they put chocolate in there. I'm
Oh,
not
no
kidding you.
way.
And
Yeah.
then the movie, there's little clip is her defecating it into a cup, and her friend
I
just
love
eat
how you
it.
use like the.
The proper words.
He's a doctor.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm sorry. So after you, sorry.
I heal people.
So then,
Yeah. So
should
she
they film her?
defecates into a cup. You see it, like she pushes it out. It falls into the cup, and then they're just like eating it like an ice cream cone. So
Yeah.
like the act is pretty repulsing, and I mean it was
'Cause
funny now that I think about
Because
it.
people usually think it was real poop, you know?
Yeah.
Oh no!
And then all these
way.
idiots on the PSP, they were doing it, you know?
Yeah, they were actually trying it.
They were
was
trying
the
it,
original
guys,
Tide
and it
Pod
didn't
challenge.
taste
Are
like
you
chocolate, I'll tell
Throw
you that,
yourself
dude.
out, Jose?
It didn't taste like chocolate, I'll tell you guys out, you know what I mean?
It's fine.
I got a couple cornflakes in there, you
Rumor
know?
has it.
I'll tell you that, dude. No, but I never tried it like that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You just said the users on PSP.
Well, it's some of my buddies.
Not all,
you know what I mean? Not all of
most,
them.
okay?
I hung out with a lot of I
When I
hung
was
out
on
with a
my
lot of perverts
PSP.
too, okay? We got the PSP gang, you know what I mean?
No, he preferred the JOMJ. Okay.
Portable septic posse, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The PSP, that's what my buddies were, you know? So yeah, but shout out to those guys, you know?
Yeah. Anyways, what was the holiday again? Oh, Moose.
For mousse. Do you like mousse? What's your favorite dessert? Or you know, are you a chocolate kind of girl? Are you more of vanilla or
I like strawberry.
Oh, that's a good one. Strawberry,
Dude,
that's a good
strawberry's
answer.
like the enemy to your watermelon farm, though. Unless you guys grow strawberries, I didn't know that.
Strawberry watermelon.
Well, my parents don't know yet, but yes.
Okay.
You
they
started
enjoy
growing
the
strawberries? Because you know they spread fast, right?
No.
They're like vines, and they grow. They're perennial, so they
They're
grow
not
forever.
allowed on the farm, so I can just,
Oh.
you know,
Gotcha.
gotta try our competition. It's not allowed.
So what do you eat? Strawberry what?
Ice cream?
What else? Shortcake?
Smoothies?
Smoothies? They got strawberry smoothies?
Yeah, they do.
Can you buy me one, Hoss?
Yeah, of course.
Yogurt?
Strawberry yogurt? They
You
got
say that
that
like
too?
a question. Is that something you eat, or are you asking if that exists? Because it does. I'll tell you that much.
So they got strawberry yogurt. They got strawberry milk, you know?
I actually enjoy putting my strawberry ice cream in milk. Is that just me?
No, I mean ice cream is milk based anyways.
Your
so
strawberry
technically
ice cream and milk?
You're
Yeah,
just
you know, like a
diluting.
root beer float, but with milk.
Yeah, it doesn't fizz. It just melts.
Turn it into
Her parents are like,
strawberry
"What are you eating? Strawberry ice cream cereal."
milk, strawberry shake with it.
Is that just me then? I know it's.
I think that's only you, dude.
I mean, if you
man.
don't
Bro,
blend it,
I
that
you
just
does
stop
count.
exposed
smoking, bro.
myself.
It's like, are you dipping your Oreos in cookie? No, I'm dipping my ice cream. You know, in milk? Like that.
Karina, what's your favorite kind of cereal? Strawberry ice cream. So is that your absolute favorite?
I didn't think I was the only one.
She gets a little mini scooper, you know, and scoops it inside the bowl.
You just favor strawberry overall.
Chocolate's cool, but not together.
It's a little too heavy. You don't think so, chocolate?
It is. It
You
can
know, it's
be.
like- You like chocolate like that,
It's
Hoss,
super
or-
rich.
I enjoy chocolate, but like in small amounts.
Yeah, it's like, it can be, like you said, it can be too rich, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, we're a little bit more from an impoverished background and stuff like that. We eat that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just too much on the palate.
We get a taste of our ancestors, you know, of
Absolutely.
oppression, you know?
A little bit of pillaging and another word I'm not going to say.
You know? A little bit
Yeah.
of Hernan Cortez, you know?
Okay, next I'm gonna take a scoop of ice cream. I feel oppressed from all this chocolate.
Yeah. From all the chocolate. Hey,
Hey, they were the ones that were most
yeah,
oppressed.
it should be the
You gotta be
vanilla
careful
one,
with that.
okay? Watch out.
Never mind.
Chocolate ice cream matters, guys, okay?
Oh my gosh, I take it back.
Wow, you know what I mean?
Well,
she said she
some
ate a
people-
Colombian
You're the
from
one
Puerto
who
Rican.
said it.
She said she ate
You literally are the one who said it.
because I was talking about the other color,
it.
right? Huh?
Yeah.
Rewind
Yeah.
it, guys. Rewind it.
When I said I was
And I
like a
am
little
okay.
bit like when I'm referring to chocolate people, chocolate females.
I
are
never
fine.
said
I
anything
love
about
chocolate
people.
females.
All I said
Yeah.
was ice cream.
So,
I'm not going there.
we're just trying to help you.
She was really oppressed, like the migrant caravan that we brought back. You know. See the last episode. You guys didn't watch it.
Are you
guys.
a fan of gum? Well, you're chewing gum, so I'm assuming yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because Alice can hear you, and she was like,
Wait, really?
"Yeah, like chewing." You know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not totally.
We talk about like mules and stuff like that. You know, it's like
Oh, fuck.
and
who's chewing
llamas.
in the background. Yeah.
But have you tried the strawberry Hubba Bubba, the chewing gum?
Isn't that the one with like the goose, the duck?
Yeah, that's one of the. I think that one's the. That's bubble yum.
Is that the one, the
Oh.
tape, bubble tape?
No, not bubble tape. But Hubba Bubba has a strawberry one. That one's super good.
I haven't had it in a while.
Me
What
either.
about double bubble? Remember that one?
I remember double bubble.
That used to be my nickname for a little bit. You know, when I was like 6, they
Yeah.
called me double bubble.
Why? Because your nostrils.
Huh? No, dude. The freaking Thomas and Juju drains. No, because I was hustling carbs, you know?
Okay.
And I do the buy one carb, get the other one free, you know? If I ever caught a smaller carb, I sold it to the Africans.
Yeah.
There were refugees, guys, from the Congo, Democratic Republic of the Congo. I would
Great
get,
disclaimer.
yeah, I would get the carbs. I would sell them 1-0, so they call me, hey, double bubble, you know?
Yeah.
And that was my nickname because I was selling carbs, you know?
Okay.
Heartland Apartments.
Dude, I went to Heartland Elementary.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where we got the connection.
You know, hours pending. But what about, maybe we should ask the interns and Javi,
Yeah.
what kind of flavors do you like?
Do you
Are
guys like
strawberry?
mousse?
Are you guys smoothing?
I'm more a Rocky Road fan.
Rocky Road? So she liked all chocolate, huh?
Yep.
There you go. See?
Well, I thought
Your
you didn't like
sister could
nuts,
use a
but
little
I
bit
guess
more.
that's wrong.
What did you say?
I thought you didn't like nuts.
I like some nuts.
Okay.
No.
I
Like
like
cashews?
Is almond considered a nut?
Hey, don't say that word around Javi.
It is actually. You know it's not? Peanuts. Those are legumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Told
like a
you-
bean,
I told you to
Powder.
learn on this podcast.
you know?
You did.
So Rocky Road, you know?
Yeah.
And then she wonders why she's stressed, why her life is hard, you know?
yeah.
She's eating so much, it's manifesting into her life.
Mhm.
Her life is a rocky
It's
road.
Rocky Road. You can eat something smoother, life will go better.
Okay.
What else do you like? Javi, stop whispering stuff in her ear.
I'm just trying to get that name of the Italian ice cream they serve.
Gelato, probably.
Not
No,
gelato.
Spumoni.
Sorbet.
Spumoni, yeah.
Look at
dude.
that. You just asked
You little
me.
jabroni.
Don't Google ask me.
Hey, Javi, what kind of ice cream do you like? It doesn't matter what kind of ice cream you like.
I knew it.
I didn't even think of that.
Spumoni.
So you like
Jabroni ice cream
Spumoni?
is
Wait, what's the difference between gelato and spumoni?
Huh?
Gelato is how the ice cream is made with more cream, less air bubbles. That's why it's more creamy.
And spit?
Spumoni is 3 flavors. It's, I think, cherry, pistachio, and I think vanilla. I can't remember. I don't eat Spumoni.
That's it?
Yeah.
But Javi, you know, he goes to all the
Spumoni is
fancy
the Italian
places.
Napolitan.
Oh, okay.
But they have beef, you know? Napolitans and Italians, you know? They got
Like those
beef.
carne
Those are my two
tacos.
favorite ice creams, though. I'm trying to bridge the
Neapolitan,
gap.
the all-inclusive, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
what I celebrate that one too.
That's the red, white, and brown.
Neapolitan, dude, I love that one.
Got the Caucasians, the natives, and, you know,
The
chocolate.
rest of the world.
You know? But what were we talking about again? Chocolates and
We
ice
were asking
creams?
them, but we already found out. She'll just Rocky Road and Spumoni.
Yep.
So this is an ice cream crew. As far as desserts go,
I thought we were talking about ice creams.
Yeah.
oh, we just said dessert. I mean, well,
But ice
Ice
creams
cream's
are pretty good.
first.
Dude, you
well,
like
ice cream.
like
Ice cream
that?
is my favorite dessert.
Yeah, I think ice cream would be my favorite
Bar
too.
none, at my absolute.
But I
favorite
like
dessert.
vanilla. My favorite's my vanilla.
Well,
Mexican vanilla, you go to like the Mexican swap meet. They get you that
Right.
vanilla.
You get the rompope.
Dude, it tastes different, dude. It's like Jesus Christ. So they got one that's got like walnuts.
Yeah.
A walnut one. Bro, you freaking. Hey, Javi, you're laughing, but they're even like, it's got like walnut freaking particles in there. You know what I mean? You get freaking walnutted up, dude. So good, dude.
Yeah.
So what about you? So ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream? You'd say?
Barcha, which is passion fruit. I forget. What do you guys call passion fruit?
All right, ask Javi. You remember that was his favorite?
La fruta de la pasión.
That's not what you guys call
The
it.
Passion of the Christ,
Yeah,
Javi.
that's
You
what we
idiot.
call it.
Oh well, maybe I know someone from a different part of Mexico. I forget what they call it, but then we have one called bizcocho, which bizcocho for us is cake.
Isn't it just cake?
Yeah.
So you
but
like
it's-
the cake ice cream?
Yeah, well, it's not like,
Like the
cake,
cake
batter,
batter?
here. No, it's very different when we make like it's actually made like the cake is made, they throw it in and they have like
No
almendras and stuff in
way.
it. Yeah. So it's just a little bit more different. It's not cake batter.
You know
Cake
what I
batter's
just
super
thought of
sweet.
when you said they throw the cake in? Have you guys seen the Addams Family movie where I think Fester's getting married and they make him the like bachelor cake and they like cook the stripper in with it? No, just me.
No, we never
Nope.
seen the. We don't got cable. You know, we grew up poor, very poor. He's from Puerto
Family
Rico.
isn't
You
very
think he's-
new.
Oh,
We don't pay our bills. You think I'm gonna pay the cable bill? Can't pay the credit card bill. I can't
Oh
pay the
my
cable
gosh.
bill.
I can't watch Addams
It's on
Family.
Netflix
huh?
right now.
What's that?
It's on Netflix
Dude, the
right now.
familia de Adan to us is everyone. We all came from Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Oh
No, he's
my
a very
gosh.
religious man. Shout out to the Catholic community, Javi.
Yep.
And all other.
Forgotten communities.
You know, but is there what? There's no more holidays, huh?
Are you demanding there not
I
be
don't
no
think
more
so, huh?
holidays?
Not more
I think we're
holidays.
good.
We kind of we ranted a little bit about men. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
10 other holidays.
Yeah, there's like.
Is there
13.
another? Well, okay, maybe is there one other good holiday?
Worth
You
mentioning.
want to say that? Is that the last one? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 different. You want? Let's just say that one.
This one?
National Meth Awareness Day.
Meth awareness, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you guys something. If you're not sure what meth is, you're probably doing pretty good in life.
Exactly. Don't watch Breaking Bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I mean? You don't want to be Jesse Pinkman. You know?
Yeah, if you guys want to, this is another life tip from Beans and Rice to you guys. If you have a lot of cavities and you can't afford going to a dentist, find your local drug dealer. Do some meth. Pretty soon, free dental removal.
Exactly.
You'll have no teeth.
Because they always put the billboards up. Do you have teeth like this before and after? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Make
One
sure
of
you're the
them's
after.
perfect. The other one's like you got gums.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, oh, what? You got double bubble in there? You
Yeah,
know what I
you
mean?
got the hubba
I just got
bubble.
no teeth. You know?
Yeah.
They think you're chewing on gum the whole time, dude. No.
Yeah.
Well, technically, you are chewing on your gums. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That would suck, huh?
Yeah.
If you only have your bottom teeth and you have no top teeth, and you just like
You
always
couldn't even
hit
eat
your gums?
Doritos.
Oh.
You'd have to have everything almost probably emulsified and liquefied.
That would hurt, don't you think? Like I
Oh,
have my
yeah.
wisdom teeth out, and anytime I get a chip like back there, it hurts my gums.
Yeah.
Doritos. What else? Chicharron. You know, you couldn't need that.
Captain
You know?
Crunch.
Oh!
That'd be like eating fucking barbed wire.
Imagine like the Gardenos, those hard, crisp
The
things.
rye chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good. And they have garlic
are
in them, so it'd make
good.
the sore even worse.
Right?
What else
But
couldn't
it'd kill the
you eat?
bacteria.
What else would be hard to eat, dude? I mean, you could eat pasta good, you know, you can just slurp it. You could eat a big noodle, dude, you know? A thick one, you just...
Dude, it would have to be like endless. You would have to be slurping the whole bowl. You can't,
Yeah.
you can't bite the noodle.
Yeah.
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 But you can at least eat noodles, you know? That's one meal that
If you
could eat.
leave the noodles in the broth long enough, though, they'll like legitimately just disintegrate.
Maybe you can eat meatballs.
You can eat meatballs.
You know, they kind of break apart.
Oh yeah, they'd have to be
You know?
super soft.
You couldn't eat pizza. You would just scrape the toppings off, you know? You go, you just get all the cheese. I'm keto, you know? I lost all my teeth so I can be keto, you know?
Yeah, you're like,
You
I'm gonna eat
invited?
carb free. It's just a cheese slice.
What else? What else, if you didn't have teeth, what would be hard for you?
Dude, you could eat your strawberry ice cream cereal milk all the time.
Oh my gosh.
That's perfect for people without teeth.
Yes, that'd be great.
Oh, that would be kind of hot, huh? You know what I mean? You don't get freaking brain freeze, probably, you think? Because your teeth are gone? Or you get even more
No, the
brain,
brain
freeze?
freeze hits the roof of your mouth.
I feel like I would just like soak my gums in it. from the cold, you
Also-
know?
So cocaine would be your drug of choice.
Oh my god.
Just instantly.
Oh
No,
no.
you save yourself having a nose like Artie
no,
Lang, or whatever his
no.
stupid name is.
Can you imagine
Sugar
you're
high
Alice?
ice cream. It has to be the cocaine.
You're Alice and you walk into her just in the kitchen with a giant bowl just with her head inside like this, soaking her gums in.
I'd be like, I'm chilling.
Dude, Aura Gel would be your new lipstick.
There you go.
It'd be always hurting.
Dude, do you guys ever think about that? Like if you lost your teeth, do you guys ever have those streams? That
Oh
one
my
of your
gosh,
tooth-
yes, and they like fall into your hand.
Yeah, and they're like falling. You're like, oh, and
I've
you're like
gotten
freaking
that
out.
before. Yes,
It's scary, huh?
That's a trip.
And they're like you're talking to someone or something like that, or what happens in your dream?
I don't even know, but like when I had that dream, it was like insane. Like I could just like feel them all, and then like my cheeks would like open too. Like it was insane. Like almost like almost like half my face was like melting into
Yeah,
my
and
hair.
she was like, you feel everything falling off your
Totally.
face.
You know what that's called? Meth. Your face deteriorates, people. She had a dream on not doing it. I'm assuming she doesn't. She has a full set of teeth. We're good to go.
Now, can I ask her the tooth question that I was kind of embarrassed to ask you, host?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, but it's gonna be a little bit gross, okay? But
Okay.
So I didn't know because I got a couple cavities. Host, he recommended me to his doctor, Dr. Byrick, and
Shout out to you.
dude, I'm gonna be okay to tell her.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, so I got a couple cavities, you know what I mean? And I didn't know this because then I guess my breath was also really bad, you know? And the guy told me, he's like, well, Jose, he's like, you got a couple cavities and we fix them up. But he told me, he's like, you also got to brush your tongue.
Okay.
I thought that was like I never even heard that. You've heard that? You brush your tongue?
Absolutely.
What the heck?
You know what that reminds me of? Have you heard of people in the shower who don't wash their feet?
Yes.
But you brush your tongue?
Absolutely.
Really?
Oh, dude, I go.
So you brush your tongue?
I know that looks so gross.
Well, that's why people are approaching you in the club the way they do.
No.
You're probably telling
No,
people
well,
how to do dental hygiene.
So that's how you brush your tongue? How do you brush
Okay,
it?
I feel like I naturally have like really strong breath, and I'm like always like super self-conscious about it.
Because that's what the guy told me, you know what I mean? So I was like scared, but like I've never even brushed my tongue, so I was like getting kind of weird. I just use the, what is it? The
Mouth rinse.
The mouth
I
rinse,
feel like
you know
I
what I
just
mean?
gave away one of my really good talents.
Brushing your
Well,
teeth.
she fell for it a little bit. She fell for it a little bit too early, you know?
Yeah.
I was trying to get her, she fell for it, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit. You guys saw a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So your
That's a
middle
little
name? Do you have a
trick.
middle name?
I do not have a middle name.
I'll give you one. Hallie.
Why?
For halitosis.
What does that mean?
Well-
Look it up, you know? You think when you're done, remind yourself, look it up, or
Oh
are you gonna
my
tell her?
gosh.
I don't mind telling her, but
I don't mind either.
Okay, maybe you can tell
You
her
want-
us.
okay,
You
it
have my
means-
permission.
halitosis is bad breath.
All right.
Karina
Well,
halitosis.
thank you.
No, Corina Hallie.
Karina Hallie.
Yeah.
Because halitosis kind of sounds like maybe it would be like a girl that has like hot feet. You know what I mean? Like a porn star. She does like foot fetish.
Halitosis to me sounds like a French baguette with toast. Or I mean like a French toast baguette.
I like your version better.
Mine, yeah, like it's an
Yeah.
OnlyFans. It's an OnlyFans, and this
Dude,
girl,
that should
you
be
know,
like her
it's
her username.
halitosis. Yeah,
Yeah.
halitosis. She just posts pictures of her feet. You know, she's got a little bit of that cheese because she's been running. And, you know,
my
Oh,
God.
this
and she
makes
flicks
sense.
it out. You know, and just,
She likes that concept. The How to Suck Toes is a very popular one with
Oh
just
my
you and
gosh,
Alice.
please stop.
She's probably 50% of the views.
she's watched all of them. How to suck toes.
Yeah, she's watched it 50
I'm
times.
constantly
So
subscribing.
do you like toast like that too? Because Alice loves toast too. So
Toast?
yeah.
No, toes,
Oh,
bunions,
You know,
calluses,
feet.
athlete's foot.
Like, are you into feet like that and stuff, or what?
not really.
So what if a guy has like a nasty foot? You're gonna date him?
I mean,
Because if you're not into it,
Just
you
as
guys
long-
go out and then.
But what do you mean if you're not into it? Like, is he gonna make me suck on his
Well-
toes?
Hey, we haven't got there yet, okay? Because you said you're not into it or whatever, like you don't have an opinion or whatever. So, let's say you guys are hanging out and we were doing good. Because Alice, she told me she would hide the foot. You know what I mean? So what would you do? You guys are going out. You guys, I'm gonna take you to Las Vegas. You know,
Yeah.
we're gonna go to what's that one with the pyramid hobby again?
The
The Luxor.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna go to the Deluxor. You know what I mean? And then you see the guy's feet. He's wearing flip flops, the ones that you stick your toes like that, and he's got his toes are all like this.
I'm pretty sure he would be
But he was
a little bit more private about his feet.
no,
if they
he's
were
just a
looking like
super
that.
confident guy.
And he probably never falls over if his feet
No.
are spread that wide.
He's a good swimmer.
Really good balance.
He's a good at the tightrope.
Yeah.
Never lose.
No one beats him.
Hey, I mean, if he's confident about it, then cool.
So you would be okay with it?
Yeah.
You
So-
just don't have to touch him or anything. That's what you don't
Exactly.
want.
There you
Okay,
go.
Gotcha.
If he's confident, I'm confident.
So what if he was like, give me a massage on my foot? But he's confident. He's like, what do you mean? I know my foot's fucked up. Give me a massage.
If he's confident, then he'd be confident enough to hear it from me that I'd be like, babe, I can't. Like, your feet. Come on.
She already claimed him. She called him babe. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty
Like, I
impressive.
love you, but, like, come on.
Okay.
You gotta work on those
So maybe you're
toes.
better than Alice and I, because Alice and I, we were like, you know what I mean? Maybe we're gonna dump them, huh, Alice?
She'd be ready to, for sure.
Yeah, if they got the bad feet, me and Alice.
You should see Alice's feet. She'd be like, babe, if you can't keep up with these feet, come on.
Oh,
What
I've
do
seen
you
them. We
do?
showed
Have you seen them?
we showed our feet to each other. me
Oh,
and
you
Alice.
guys are getting
Alice.
close
Oh,
then.
Oh yeah, we were
Oh,
over
yeah.
here rubbing bunions.
Ah,
Rubbing
wait. Alice don't have bunions.
Rubbing what I do, rubbing our
I know
toes
my
together,
sister.
and not that kind of toes, okay? You freaking perverts.
Yeah.
Oh God. But yeah, so we showed each other our feet,
Oh.
But yeah, we both had the same thing because I have a little bit of a bunion, so.
I will admit, I have dancer's feet, so I have like
Well, that's a new one.
I have like
I think that's called
calluses and
restless
like.
leg syndrome.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I don't know. I was a dancer growing up, so I have like calluses and like my feet are all beat up for sure.
And you can't spell callus without.
Malice in the palace.
Ah.
So what? So
Can you not buff out the calluses though? Like,
Eventually?
Isn't
I've
that a
tried
thing?
like going to like get pedicures, like they kind of like, I guess, shave them off.
Can I give her a
kinda.
tip? Can I give her
You
a
are the
tip?
foot. You are the foot guy.
when I was in like 6th or 7th grade,
Oh
one of
my
those
God,
days.
no.
Oh,
Okay.
This
No.
is such
I
a
hey,
horrible.
close your
What
ears.
did
Alice.
you do?
Okay.
It's a it's
When I was
gross.
like 6th or 7th grade, I'm gonna give you a tip because you're having trouble with dancer's feet. I had what they call football feet, okay? Soccer feet for you guys that are in America, okay? So I had soccer feet, and they were the same like yours. They get callous and stuff like that. They look battered. You know what I mean? They're rough.
They're so rough. My feet
I
are
would
bad.
walk, on the carpet, and I was sanding the carpet down, So what I did, I took a Gillette, you know what I mean, a razor, just
Stop!
shaved it off.
Oh my gosh, no.
Shaved it right off. It
Oh
was a
my
little
gosh,
bit tender.
No.
You put a little Neosporin, pepper that bad boy up,
Please stop.
give it a couple slaps, wrap your foot,
Oh,
you're good.
You're
Gone.
making my hair stand up. That's so bad.
I'm giving you, that's what happened to me. I did it.
If we were toxic men, we'd tell you to shave. So we're not.
Yeah.
See, guys?
Oh.
She's allowed to have her hair
I
stand
actually
up.
got these like foot wraps off Amazon, and they like kind of like take the dead skin off.
Foot wraps.
Are they
Yeah.
banana leaves?
I'm sorry?
Are they like banana leaves?
It's called wart remover.
No, they're like legit like foot wraps, like little
They have some sort of
plastic.
medication on them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like a wart medicine, probably, huh? And
Probably.
it makes your feet prune up.
I don't remember. It just made my feet peel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like peeled a lot of like dead skin off.
So what? How like dry or wet?
Like, what do you mean?
So like when it would be like moist, or it would be like dry, like you're shedding like a snake, or you're shedding more like an eel, kind of like that.
Like a snake?
So it was like dry, just floating
Yes.
off.
Sorry, I'm not with it. Yes, it was more like a snake. Like even in the shower, like I could like scrub my feet and like I'd like feel.
It's like you
skin
got a
come off.
sunburn basically on your feet,
There you go.
Oh, okay.
just without melanoma.
Thanks for using your power hose.
Thank you. I'm like, what?
Myth
Busted.
busted. So yeah, but now your feet are a little bit nicer, you think, or they're still a work in progress? You know, that's what some people say.
I think they're a work in progress.
But you don't dance. Oh well, she does dance. So you're always going to the clubs,
Oh no, I mean like I used to do like dance, like
like competitions.
totally. Like I used to do like jazz, tap, and ballet up until I was in like high school. So
Do you still have tap shoes or no?
I do.
Oh, you never mess with Alice or anything like that when you were younger? Oh, I want to
What do
wake
you mean,
her
like a
up. You
dance
know, I'm gonna
battle?
tap. No, you're just tapping all night. You know what I mean? She's trying to sleep. You know, that's why Alice never got freaking.
I don't want to
she's
hear my
always
sister
awake.
tap,
She's over here
tap, tap.
tapping everywhere. You know.
No, I don't want to hear no
click.
tap, tap,
Fucking
tap.
Yeah.
Footloose in the house.
Huh? She was the original tap in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, no,
That's like when tell us, hey,
not
does
in my
Corina
parents'
tapping
house.
with you?
Come on.
Hopefully not. You know.
Let's hope not.
So you can still do that. You think
Yeah, I think so.
you can make like a couple of beats with
Oh,
your shoes?
absolutely.
Like, what's your coolest beat you can make? You think? Like, what was the song that you guys would have to do?
And not a song. It was more like the way like your feet would like move, like the patterns that
And
you
you go
knew
like
to
this?
like
You
make
do
the
that weird thing,
sound.
I can see those
With
guys
the
that look
cane?
excited. Yeah, they're like this. Is that
I
what you do?
guess I would kind of just, move my feet.
Well, that's your hands, you know.
But
you're
I'm
going like
showing
this?
you my feet.
But what do you do with your hands? That's what we're asking, you know.
Nothing. It's all in the feet.
Did you have a nickname as a dancer?
No.
I would have called you Dr. Scholes.
Oh, that's a good one,
okay.
huh? You know who Dr. Schultz is?
Like the feet treatment, foot treatment. I don't know.
Yeah, he's not a real doctor.
He just made some shoes.
Oh, I
Dr.
didn't know
Schultz.
that.
But yeah, but that's it. But I don't know. I think I would be a good tap dancer. You don't think so? Do you know what? I never went to tap dancing classes, but I would always practice. You know what I mean?
Let's see.
I would try to go like this. I would just try to go like that, you know? Try to make a beat, but then I got a bunny, and so it would flare up, you know?
Yeah, it turned into an Irish jig after his bunny.
Yeah. So then I couldn't do it too good, you know? But I tried to do the thing like this, and then they hit
You're
it,
just
you know?
moving your ankle. You're not even moving
Well,
your
I don't know.
feet.
I was in privilege.
Yeah, he wasn't
Can you
in
believe
class.
Oh my god.
There was no YouTube
Well, you
back
said
then.
you
I had the
would
PSP. You think I
try,
could load?
so-
Bad
know?
habits die hard.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I didn't know how to do it. I just thought it was cool that it sounded cool. And I would just try to tap dance. I would wear my mom's heels, you know what I mean? Tap dance away, you know what I mean? Now their heels are broken, you know what I mean?
Broken tacos.
Sounds like you owe your mom some heels.
So yeah, RIP to those heels, you know what I mean? So what other dancing you got? You got the like you can be at the Utah Jazz games? You can do those kind of dancing?
No, I did want to like try out for the Utes Crimson team though. That would have been sick. Like after high school, because I was in the drill team for high school, so we would go to like their dance camp, and like the Utes dance camp would show up too. So I always wanted to try out, but I don't know. I guess I got discouraged and never went for it.
So see, she loves school. Meanwhile, Alice,
Was slupping.
you know what I mean? And puffing, you know what I
She
mean?
was sloughing hard.
I was not puffing, but I was slumping.
Oh, yeah. She was loving hard. So Alice didn't like school. You love school.
I did not love school.
I love school.
She loved school.
I did.
You love going to school to then do criminal
You
activities.
know, and people
Alice.
say
That's
actions
what I
speak
do.
louder
That
than
doesn't
words.
count.
That's why it was
Myth
like so surprising that she was
busted.
constantly sloughing.
So you think you can show us a cheer, a drill cheer, or which one? Which ones did you do?
Drilled isn't cheer.
Like you don't do like.
No, drill is just dance.
No,
Oh yeah,
drill
we
did-
do like military for like our competitions.
Yeah,
I think
so
that's
what was
why I'm
that?
like so like
Oh, I have a question. This is a legit question.
okay.
What's with slapping your thighs as you like march?
Oh my gosh,
What's
it
the
was so
point of that?
Oh, that is- dude, I remember that.
bad.
No,
I
wanted
think that's like just part of like the like I don't even know, but like so for drill they had like the types of dances that they had like kick. So kick was like a dance with like a lot
they
of
go like
kicks.
this?
Yes, and like
That's my favorite, like the
and like
Las
a
Vegas
whole
one, where they
ass
go like that?
kick line. Like I still remember, like we'd like be like this.
Like the burlesque girls.
Yeah.
Totally.
That was
And then
my
we
favorite,
had
dude. I
like
love that.
then we had our military dance, and that was where it would get like super like
Technical.
Salute the flag.
absolutely
That's
yeah.
Alice's favorite one, huh, Alice?
Yeah.
And then we had like a dance one where it was very flowy and like lyrical and like filled
Freestyle.
Oh,
yeah,
like you
filled
do
with
the
a
one where
lot
you're
of
like,
like leaps and
your side?
turns.
No,
And then we had
that's
like a hip
contemporary
hop dance.
That's the one I always make fun of. Hip hop dance. That's right.
Yeah, so it was cool.
so you can do hip hop dances?
Oh no.
No,
No, no,
Oh,
not
I was gonna say maybe we can make a video, a TikTok video together. You know,
Yeah.
Would you consider drill team military?
I think it's more so, yeah.
Because every time you guys turn, you go yeah, and then just like,
Oh my gosh, yes.
and I'm like, what is this?
I had like we had the
a
craziest
bunch of puppies are
vocals.
coming over. You know what I mean? Like, dude, who let the dogs out?
Oh
Dude?
my
The
gosh.
military ladies,
You know
dude.
who was like which high school was like really crazy at it? Was Hillcrest High. They would get
Crazy
so
about it.
intense. Yeah.
So which one did you go to? Because
we
that's
went
where
to
Alice
the Hunter
went.
Wolverines at the best one, huh, Javi? Let
I
her
went to
know,
Juan
dude.
Diego
Yes, sir, we
actually.
did.
All rich.
Mm-hmm.
That's-
You
No,
went to
not
the, you
really.
went
It
to
was
the
a
private
punishment.
school, and she sent to public school.
It was a
It was
punishment.
a punishment. Yes, it was a complete
Being
punishment.
with the Lord is not a punishment.
While homegirl was
There
living
we go.
her best
Praise God,
life.
Javi.
She was in high school living her best life, sloughing, doing the most, like just getting a full-on teenage experience, right? So then as soon as I hit my teenage years, my parents were like, nope, not again. Private school, go be with the Lord, go.
Confess your
And you
sin.
can teach us a
Seriously.
little Lord ceremony, like you know how to do the, you know how they do that?
Yeah, it was a Catholic school, so we like had mass like maybe twice a month, once a month.
Wait, so the punishment was for you, not for her.
Yeah, exactly.
So she had to pay for Alice's sins, you know?
It's true.
She's like the savior, Javi. She's like the version of you. She's like Javi, you know what I mean?
We should change your middle name to Alice's Transgressions over here.
These are my transgressions.
Oh my gosh. To this day, guys, I promise, like, I am Alice's scapegoat.
She still blames stuff on you?
Yeah.
And
Not
you just-
she, my
I
parents.
don't blame anything.
Not
on her.
she, my parents. Yeah.
Whenever
No.
I do wrong, they take it out on my sister.
That's awful.
I know, it's horrible.
This is my life
But it looks like
story,
she
guys.
likes it a little bit, you know what I
I
mean?
do
Yeah.
not.
It's like-
No.
She likes the attention,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh my
Because you know Hispanics, they don't know how to show attention to the kids. So this is how they show
This is how
all
they-
the attention to
yes.
Corina, you know?
That's funny.
Negative attention, but you know she's getting it, you know? Meanwhile, Alice,
Yes,
you know what I mean?
I am loved, you guys.
Alice over there playing dominoes, you know what I mean? And not the pizza, you know?
Oh, hell no.
Playing the sharp keys. I don't know what that means.
So what else do you think you can tell us from, you think maybe after you can teach us a cool dance or not?
No, I have zero rhythm now, believe it or not.
You
She goes
lost
to the
it?
club every night.
I need to be
You-
like trashed.
you
It needs
lost
to be
your
dark.
form?
It needs to be like
Oh, well, it can get dark. Trust me,
You know
Annabelle
what you
is
just
here.
described? London Belle
Yeah.
and Alibi.
If you want to see her dancer skills,
come see me at London
Thursday.
Bell,
You wanna turn, hey, Javi, we can turn
Come
off
buy
lights
me
and
a
turn on
drink.
Annabelle, dude. You know what I mean? Annabelle lights up, dude.
Yeah.
So you can't even teach us a dance anymore.
I wouldn't know what to teach you guys.
So what kind of dancing do you do at the club then?
Well, it's definitely not like choreography, like, you know.
She's
never-
walking onto the dance floor, slapping her thighs.
I'm like 5, 6, 7,
Oh,
8. I
shit,
get
you
into
know
the crowd. The DJ's like, there she is.
She shows everyone how to brush her tongue.
She's got
You know the movement.
Oh my
she's got her hair to the side, you know, all blah, just walking.
Just an insane amount of makeup. Her hair's pulled back.
Totally.
It's like she has Botox, but she doesn't.
You hear me screaming, yeah, every like 5 seconds.
So you never had a dance battle, nothing like that?
No.
In the club, nothing?
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh, man,
what do you
who-
what?
who
What do you
was
think
the
this
fucking
is?
fraud?
I think I like Alice a little bit more. You know what I mean? I think that's why Alice is my little patron
Yeah, I
over
just show
there,
up to
you
the
know?
club asking for a dance
know?
battle, let me tell you.
No, you see another woman shaking her parumpa pum pum,
Oh my
know what I
gosh,
mean?
no.
and then you want to show her out. You know you want to battle over a man. So that's never happened to you?
No.
Does that ever happen to women? You know, you see a man that you like, you know, and then you're trying to get him, but another girl's talking
it's not
to
like
him.
Bring It On or anything.
I know, what the
No, but I'm saying, like, how do you
Have you ever
navigate
been to
through
the
that, huh?
club? First of all,
We told you no.
then why would you think it's like that?
That's what we see in the movie.
Yeah.
Javi just told you Cynthia wouldn't let anyone like come up on
Yeah,
him.
but he's
Come
a taken
on.
man. He's a taken man. We're talking about for other men. So if you see a guy that you like,
Well, I mean, if
That's-
Cynthia was already getting ready to fight someone, I'm pretty sure any other girl would probably do the same
Thank
thing.
you.
no, but there's a single guy. So exactly. So you're looking at another single guy.
And you're not taken.
You're not taken.
Nobody's taken in this situation.
Okay.
You're being taken for granted. You know,
Oh my God.
that's the only taken you are. You know, so you're not taken. And there's this guy. You know, you got Luigi over there. You know,
Oh my God.
you got.
He's bringing you a drink right now. Look,
You know?
look at that.
Then what did
A
it?
charcuterie board
But-
too.
Then shouldn't that be on him? Like,
No, but I'm saying all the chicks are, you know, dancing. Like, how are you going to captivate his attention?
He's a coveted man.
oh my God.
All of the eligible females want this eligible bachelor.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like it would be too crowded to even see him if all these females are around him.
So you wouldn't captivate him? Like, you wouldn't do that with your hair, or you know what I mean? Or like, you know, go like this, or do the Beyonce single
Oh my
ladies.
gosh,
So
no.
he knows you're single. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even do that?
Can I just say right now that I cannot twerk? So
You said you can't?
no.
Well,
so
you don't
how am
have
I
to.
gonna catch a guy's attention
You can do
with
this, you know what I mean?
Well, Jose and I can. We can give you lessons after this
Okay,
podcast.
great.
Dude, no. God, not me. What else? I told you what happened to my butt cheek the other day, dude.
You know, if your bunion is the issue,
Huh?
you're just gonna have to
Why
long
haven't
leg
we
twerk
gone
it.
to London Bell together? Come on, you guys.
Because we just met
Show
you.
me
Yeah,
your
and then there's a lot, you know?
Because we just met you.
And there's a lot of the Hispanic community there, you know what I mean? We love the Hispanic community. Shout out to Glauco, you piece of shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, other Hispanic communities, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What happens when we go, you know, I wear my Confederate outfit. I have like a Confederate kind of like a cool suit.
Yeah, and then I have my Puerto Rican accent. They already think I'm an asshole because I don't pay my card bills,
Yeah.
and I get nowhere. They're like, "This card is gonna reject. Don't
It's
even bother
dark.
swiping
It's
it."
cool. No one's gonna.
Ho-
Like,
it's because, you
see
know what?
guys.
Javi took me once to one of those clubs, and I dress a little bit weird, you know what I mean?
What'd you wear?
I don't know, just
He wore
normal
a
stuff.
couple Buddha pieces.
I
probably
wore,
had his
I
wool
just wore.
Were you
sweater.
wearing a poncho?
No, I wasn't wearing a poncho, but the people there were almost wearing just stuff like that, traditional Mexican stuff. I show up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait,
and
where
I'm
did
like,
you
dude,
even go?
Javi, where did he take me, dude?
The Mexican one or the other one?
You took me to a Mexican place. I don't know.
I can't remember where we went.
It was big.
Cabaños?
I want to say
No.
Club
one in Sugar
Caramba.
House?
Maybe it was
Caramba.
Caramba. Maybe
I
that's
think
what it was, you know?
Caramba.
Well,
Yeah.
I use my powers again.
Was it Elevate?
I don't know. It
That's
was
what I
either
thought at
it
first.
was either that
Remember
one
when
or that
Elevate
one.
used to
It
be a
was like-
place?
It had to be a Latin night or
But
something.
yeah,
Saturday
they were
Night
wearing like, you know, dressed like freaking idiots, you know what I mean? It's like, dude.
Yeah.
And they were
Wasted
wearing their little
space.
freaking shirts or you know what I mean? Their little button ups and stuff, and they can show their you know what I mean? I didn't want to
Yeah.
puff out my chest, you know, show the freaking Furby,
Gotcha.
you know? But everybody looked down upon me, you know? All the Mexicans there were
But you don't remember what you were wearing?
I was wearing clothes just like I normally dress. The cheerful one. Cheerful outfits.
He has an eclectic taste in
I have an
wardrobe.
eclectic taste.
Don't get
you
it
know what I mean?
wet.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I was wearing, you know, stuff, and then nobody, a couple of girls danced with me, you know what I mean? But after that, people were getting mad. They're like, "Hey, what are you wearing? You know, why are you dressed like this in nuestro club?" I was like,
First
you know,
off, they let you in.
I was with Javi.
If you were so eclectic,
I was
mean,
with Javi. He's the cool guy, obviously.
Yeah,
They gave us VIP.
Cool guy
Oh.
Javi. So I show up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then you know what I mean?
I knew the
It was
club owner
weird.
back then.
You think you can go to a Latino club?
Hubby
on
was
that
like,
one?
"Here's $20. Let my boy in."
Probably.
Don't tell him
Yeah.
that, Corina.
You have been to a Latino club or
I
no?
haven't been to one.
You haven't been to one?
Mm-mm.
See, he hasn't been to one either. See, we like more like the urban community. You know what I mean? Huh?
Like
Yeah.
what?
Well,
like-
I've never been to a Latino club.
Yeah.
Have you been to any club?
Yeah.
Like which one?
God, I can't remember. Moose.
All of them.
Move.
Moose.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Lounge,
Moose is
The
like
urban room.
Yeah, like 10 years
Ancient.
old. Yeah.
Hey, he's old. Don't say he's age. First of all, he's powerful. Okay.
He's wise. He's
I'm
a
wise
wizard.
beyond my
Yeah.
years.
Come on.
How old do you think he is?
around my age.
Keep your thoughts to yourself. Keep
Oh
going,
my
Hoss.
gosh.
Club 1, which also was formerly known as Moose.
Club
Area
Same
51.
club.
dude, I know. What?
Club. He's there.
They were
I went
been
to
to
Palace
Ibiza?
with Alice.
Ibiza?
Rhyme scheme right there. I did go to Palace.
Palace, Los Coyotes.
Oh my
You went to that one?
Oh, dude, I think that.
Dude, I don't
that
know.
might have been where we went.
Well, you might as well say that you've been to Tropicana too.
Oh,
No, that's a juice I drink. That's a juice. That's one of my favorite juices. Respect it.
Oh my gosh.
I went to another one like last year, and I immediately walked out within like 10 minutes.
Which one was it?
I don't
Marquee,
know.
probably.
I could tell you where it was at. It's close
Where?
to Squatters,
Vegas?
but
Marquee,
it's
probably. That one is trash.
Yeah.
maybe.
See, and that's why we don't go to clubs.
Yeah,
We have bad
it's like-
experiences.
yeah.
I went to Sam's Club. Fucking shit, it was a grocery store. You know what the hell, dude? I was like, this must be the
Fancy
best
for my
club. You know, look at all these
membership,
cars.
bro.
They didn't even let me in. You know what I mean?
But with
They were
that-
like, "Where's your ID and not your driver's license?"
yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we at, Alice? Do we need to solve mysteries, or where are we at right now?
Yeah, we can solve mysteries.
Couple mysteries, you know.
Yeah.
We've been solving too much stuff in the woman community. Maybe can we solve something manly? You know, the toxic femininity's taking over. You know what I mean?
Just a little bit.
Oh,
We're talking about Alice, not you.
Yeah,
of
not
course,
you.
no?
It's me.
okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, they don't.
No,
like
you've
me.
enlightened us a lot. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Well, you know, especially about Discover. You know, those pieces of shit. You know.
Oh my gosh.
That's why
let's not
Hobby
go
maxed
back
out his
there.
American Express card. You know what I mean? Discover not gonna give him any freaking
That's
business.
why he looks so cool.
You know, shout out,
The black card.
shout out to
American
Amex,
Express,
huh?
baby.
Oh my god.
Dude, American Express is what has people in the cages right now south of the border. They thought it was an express lane to get into the country. Not a
That's where I
credit
go on the
card.
weekends, guys.
American Express, that's how it's. Huh?
Yeah. American Express is Alice's office. We Express should be right back to your country.
Oh my god.
Express delivery, no tracking. You know what I mean? That's why they couldn't find the fucking kids, dude. Now they try to give them $1 million for each kid. You lost a little fucking Fernando. You know what I
Platinum
mean?
card, that's a chip they put in the back of their head. So they know they've already tried crossing before. Anyways, what's the mystery you have, Alice?
Now they're getting random ass
Oh,
kids.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So the mystery is, if you could snap your
Oh, man.
fingers and have specific talents, what would it be?
Ooh, specific talent. That's a good one, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
I think maybe I would like to.
Can this
sing.
be an outlandish talent?
It can be any
Whatever you
talent.
want.
Actually, okay. I'll go for. Oh, do you want
Okay,
to
go first.
I would love to understand, speak, like write, and read any and every language there is.
Oh, dude, that is
That would
so
be my
Good
favorite.
one.
dude.
That would be my favorite.
Because then you can go look at a book. You know.
Imagine all the music I could like listen to, everything I could read. Trips would not be.
You know what I've
problems
been
for me.
into? I've been listening to French indie pop.
French indie pop.
Yeah.
You don't have to share some songs with me.
All right. It sounds really dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what it would be yours.
that really would be
Reading?
mine, yeah.
Oh, dude, that would be so cool.
Like just to be able to understand it all immediately.
You'd be like a computer, basically, dude.
yeah, that'd be dope.
Like a Kindle. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my gosh.
You're the little Kindle.
I get lost in the rainforest. I could communicate with those tribes. They would know I'm not a fucking fraud.
It's all
my
pictures. You know what I mean? It's like, dude,
Or clicks and shit.
sounds like a branch that's breaking, dude. Is they're saying hi? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a good one. That's such a good one, host. Because then, dude, you can go to the, to the city of the dead, Knox on the moon, huh, Javi?
Yes.
Open the,
Knocks on the moon.
like Himotep. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, you summon the mummy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, let's see. If I had what was it? A wish?
Just a talent.
Talent?
Well, you snap your fingers, you get any talent you want.
We are on the talent table,
We are.
So we have many talents, but one talent. Dude, I was gonna say, God, yours was so good, dude. I don't even know. Cause first I don't even remember what I was gonna say, cause it's not that good. Can you one of you guys say your talent? I'm thinking right now. Talent pending.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Talent loading.
I guess my talent would be musical or snap my fingers and I could play any instrument.
That's a good one too. I
Ooh,
consider that one.
That's badass.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking badass.
Cause I was gonna say to be a singer, but that's not. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's a
You
good
can
one
hit
though.
some really high notes.
Music is impressive.
Yeah.
All right, Carrie, watch out.
What you got,
You
Javi?
could hit some highs and lows.
I want to be able to read.
Hooked on phonics. I know what I'm gonna
We
use for
can-
Christmas.
We can make your wish a reality. Okay?
Your wish is our command.
Oh
Dude,
my
remember how
God.
many typos Javi used to make? You know what I mean?
He still does.
It's okay, Javi. We love you. You know what I mean?
I try,
Equal, what is it? Equal, equal opportunity employer.
Opportunity employer.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yo, Javi's rubbing off on me, dude.
Yeah.
I looked him in the eye.
Not that
you
way,
know?
guys.
Yeah.
Not that way.
I know he got a boner last week, but he's not rubbing off on me that
Oh
way.
my
Okay.
gosh.
It's a little bit of
Javi?
friction. Just not
Y'all
that
are
kind.
getting too close.
Do you have your talent yet, or what would you be if you were on the talent table?
I think mine would be to be a badass cook. I've like I suck at cooking. I
Oh,
can maybe
really?
like cook like
Well, somebody else that
basics.
sucks at cooking.
Yeah.
But like yeah, like all sorts of cooking.
Chobby. Made me sick
know?
on Thanksgiving.
Pastas.
So you would be a little chef? Little
Yeah.
ratatouille?
Sure.
So what can you cook right now?
I can cook
Cereal.
chicken, rice,
Strawberry
salmon?
shakes.
strawberry shakes.
She's a better baker than a cook.
That is so true. I love to bake.
Well, I think baking is
Well,
harder
she
than
came in
cooking,
here
though.
baked. I'll tell you that, huh?
Yeah.
I thought it was a loaf of bread that walked in. Who is this?
like,
oh,
oh.
it's my sister. You know what I mean?
It's Miss Wake and Bake.
You know, it's
But-
like, who's this little bimbo? You know, Bimbo the bakery, pan bimbo.
Hey.
Okay? Guys,
They make great desserts that you can buy at a
Right.
cheap price.
it's a Mexican bread, okay? You perverts. We're not talking bad about her. You know, Bimbo is a brand of bread in Mexico. You know what I mean?
They have soccer jerseys with it on it. You fucking sickos.
I
you
have
guys are
one. I'll wear
perverts.
mine next week.
You're gonna be
See?
a bimbo next week. huh?
Just call me a
Yeah.
piece of toast. Oh my gosh.
Oh, but I remembered mine. So, dude, maybe because we listened to this guy, he's really cool. Shout out to this guy, E-Dubs. You know what I mean? He's got a lot of drip.
Freestyling.
You know what I mean? But maybe I would be a sidekick like him. You know what I mean?
Psychic. That's even
You
better.
freaking look into your crystal ball,
Dude,
dude.
that's almost even better than mine because you can just understand people without having to talk to them.
And then they can put me, if I go to
That
Brazil,
would be so annoying, don't you think? I feel like you would like
to be the
like people
sidekick?
less.
What do you mean? No, because you only have to get some and people leave you alone, you know? You haven't watched the movies? They got the person's going to get you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they put me like, I got my special tent. I got everything. People hunt for me. People bring me gifts. Shut up, Alice. I heard you, you piece of shit. You know? They bring you everything because you have, you know, you can see Apocalypto, you know what I mean? You touch this and then you tell a story.
Yeah, you just look like you're autistic and blind for a moment, and then you know everything.
Yeah, you do a couple side effects, you know?
It's like that's
Throw a little bit of sand in the air, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I see the future.
Start
You know?
foaming at the mouth.
You got rabies.
Oh, that's something else too. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah, I think
No,
that would
you're
be
telling
cool.
the future.
Yeah. Like Walter Mercado. I would want to be like him. You know?
R.I.P.
Yeah.
These perverts over here don't listen to these guys. You know what I mean? Foaming out the mouth. I don't even know what's coming out of their mouth. You know?
Oh my god.
Or in.
Oh
know?
no.
I don't judge.
Corinne. You know what I mean? That's her name.
My tongue.
Corina. You know what I
brushing
mean?
my tongue, guys. Come on.
You're brushing your tongue again, Bobby?
Yeah, hey,
Gotta get in there, you know.
I already knew about that, you know.
Well,
Oh, you
Well, yeah.
revealed your secret too. You guys
yeah,
share the
little
same
Walter.
secret.
Huh? Walter Mercado Jr. over there.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to be Walter. Walter Mercado, like people always talk about Ric Flair, you know? Oh, he's got these cool ropes. Dude, who do you think was his hero?
Walter
Walter
Mercado.
Mercado. Who had the ropes first? Walter Mercado. He's like 200 years old.
Yeah,
Dude's
was.
still alive.
No,
No,
he
he's
died.
dead.
R.I.P. He was from Puerto Rico, wasn't he? Or-
Yeah.
He's probably the most famous people. Oh, Bad Bunny. Fucking Walter Mercado predicted Bad Bunny. Huh.
He was in the TVs in the 80s, 90s, 2000s.
Va a haber
until-
un conejo malo.
Yeah.
Sagitario, you know?
Yeah. He brought in the fucking Chinese zodiac
Oh, yeah.
with the astrology.
Yeah. Pero sobre todo mucho, mucho, mucho. Amor.
Oh my god.
Did you guys watch him, that guy?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're old enough
The
to...
guy
'cause-
with like the robes.
yeah.
Where do you think Marvel got Doctor Strange from, guys?
Yeah.
What? Do you think so?
It's Walter
Walter
Mercado.
Mercado.
Yeah, he's that famous. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
He was a strange doctor to them, so that's why they
Yeah.
switched the name. up.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Can you tell her a little bit about the origins of Walter Mercado, how he became Walter Mercado because he was Puerto Rican from his country, but it's like how he learned. They used to call him Walter el Niño de los Milagros. If you want to tell her.
Yeah. In the Junque Forest, which is the only national rainforest on U.S. territory.
Mm-hmm.
He would go there often, and there's this like little pool that you would just sit into with the waterfall. And that's one of the only spots where like when you hike up there, it's like a couple miles in,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't see the sky because it's all covered by trees.
Okay.
But there you get to see the sky. So
Oh.
there he saw like a comet flash above him when he was like 7 years old.
Really?
You know, you kids make wish.
Okay.
But then he almost drowned after that wish because he slipped and like fell into the well.
What?
But he was able to like swim out, and then from that point on, he just said he could read the stars.
What? That's crazy. I had no
El Niño de
idea.
los Milagros, what they call him.
I had no idea.
That's the story. You know what I mean? Appreciate
Yeah.
you sharing that, Hoss.
Thank you.
He's a Puerto Rican hero. That's what he knows. He's
Thank you
really
for
famous.
sharing
No
history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, what would he be the equivalent of, you think? Walter Mercado now. Maybe like Lil Nas X a little bit, you think? Or cooler? Probably cooler, huh? Way cooler.
Way cooler.
Hey, Alex, Javi, what are you doing, you abuser? Do you see Javi? Hitting
He's
the intern,
hitting
you piece of
people.
shit, Javi? Huh?
Yeah, you're already a citizen.
Yeah.
She's not gonna send you anywhere.
I was just making sure of that, you know.
Oh my.
He's putting me in my place.
Hey, Alex, come on. You got to stand
Not
up for
because she's
women,
a
okay?
woman,
Women are
but
watching you.
because but because I want my
Yeah.
freedom and liberty.
I
He
have an
wasn't
idea.
putting me in the kitchen to make a sandwich or anything.
Yeah. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
So we're about wholesome advice, but what if we'd like to share what we think is one of our greatest gifts?
One of your greatest gifts?
Yeah, like just something you feel like you were gifted with. Like
Okay.
Walter Mercado, he was gifted with understanding the stars and
The
shit.
zodiac, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Telling people their fortune. That's the first man that I watched. It was like he was doing a special and he's like in a tub full of like potions and just like flower petals everywhere. Dude, it must have been like a million roses.
Were you
couldn't see
watching
anything.
Scarface?
It was Walter. You know what I
Tony,
mean?
Tony
Yeah,
Montana?
it was inspired by him too, by Walter, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, he was just like in a bathtub, and I remember being a young kid, like I never knew like if it was a boy or a girl, you know?
I didn't either.
dude.
That's so
I always questioned it. I was
true.
I was like, is this a boy? Is it a
Because he
girl?
sounded so masculine, but all that.
But he was so gentle, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he
He's
was-
telling you stuff from the stars, the zodiac.
He was very nurturing.
His nails were very nice, you know?
He had like the craziest like back
His makeup was definitely on
background.
His cape.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
his cape too.
Yeah. He looked really cool. But that's what you want to do, Huss?
I think
You
so.
want to go
That'd be
over
pretty cool.
our secrets?
No, I don't think it's a secret. Like,
But it's like our
if
powers.
you kept your form, dance could be like one of your gifts. But
So
it wasn't.
You
'cause
want to
lost
start with
it.
her? You think so? Put her in the spot. She's on the casting couch. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Guys, let us know what
Oh
you
my
thought. You know what I
gosh,
mean?
don't
Let
know
us
if
know
I
in
like
the
this
comments.
casting couch.
Not that. That's not the kind of casting couch, okay?
We don't
That's
know
what
you
it's called.
want.
We've been on that couch too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
China.
God, what is she
Yeah,
talking?
you-
Yeah, what?
Shut
Yeah,
up.
what were you talking about? What is you talking
It
about?
sounds like she wants to see what's on your PSP. Is what it sounds like.
I just heard.
No wonder she was saying,
stories.
"Oh, I work better when the lights are off and stuff." You know what I mean?
Hold on, hold on. You're taking that out of context.
I've always brushed
Trying to
my
make sure she's
tongue.
not on that
Oh
PSP.
yeah.
Whoa,
Oh yeah, she's nothing about her tongue, huh?
Mom, if you're watching this, I promise.
She's nothing. I'm showing off all my skills when she was brushing her tongue. This little pervert, huh?
Whoa, whoa,
That's what she said, huh?
whoa.
I told you your mouth was nasty.
Yeah, oh, filthy.
dirty mouth.
Yeah, God.
Clean it up with Orbit.
Hey, no wonder they sent her to Catholic school, huh?
Yeah.
She's got those little nun vibes. I can feel them. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
You know, say nuns, you
Not
know?
me. It's not me, you guys. It's not me.
I was gonna say I got none
She wanted the
of
Palo
those.
Santo from Juan Diego. Anyways,
I promise. It ain't me. Oh my god.
Bobby ended up getting it.
They missed. They missed. It was supposed to be for Corina.
Oh my
it was
gosh.
prepubescent. He didn't have facial hair. They confused them, guys. You put
No.
glasses on, couldn't tell the difference.
Not me.
I took one for you.
Javi was when they were casting for the play, he casted us a nun first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn it, Javi.
You know?
He was Mary Magdalene.
Oh my god.
She wasn't the virgin. Mary was. Anyways, what's your gift?
That's why Javi has memory
Do I
loss
have to
now.
go first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
What do
don't
you bring
wanna
to the
remember
world? You know,
anymore.
when people are like, "Oh, you know, this is what I like about you."
And it can be unorthodox. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I have. Like, it doesn't have to be extraordinary. Just something you think is a
Wait.
gift.
So, like, if you kept doing something that you personally think that you would be good at,
Or maybe
what
you-
would it be?
Man,
here we go.
I know it's gonna take a while.
It's
Can
like your
someone go
gift.
before me.
You want someone to go before you?
You want to tell her, host, so
I
people
can.
can, you know,
I mean,
Yes,
I mean, I
thank you.
didn't think
people can
Mom-
understand, you know, your power.
Well, I mean, now that I realize that I said this, it sounds a little egotistical because we're saying that, but I think it's good. I think we're not egotistical, guys. We're astronomical creatures, astrological creatures. Okay, Pisces. Two people.
Oh my
Pisces
gosh.
gang. Pisces gang.
Pisces gang, water gang,
Water
Javi.
gang, actually.
Okay.
Water sign.
Wait, what sign are you?
I'm a Libra.
That's a water sign.
I thought I was an air sign.
I
You
don't know
thought
what-
wrong. You know what I mean? There's hurricanes. You know what I mean?
Dude, you're thinking of Airbender. That's an
Oh
anime.
my God.
He's trying to say they misled you.
Thank you.
Well,
I've
oxygen
been
is-
hanging out with the wrong people.
oxygen is found in water.
Not Walter Mercado.
I would say, You know what? I'm gonna go with my voice. I have had many people tell me
you
about
have
my
a
voice.
sexy voice.
And I've actually had 3 questions. Well, it's the same question from 3 different females about it. And I'm like, okay, interesting. No.
What are they?
They specifically asked if anyone has told me that they get off on my voice. I go, no.
What?
But
Dude, I've gotten that before
Now
about
people
my
can with
voice
this
too.
podcast. We're gonna pin post
From
his voice
guys
now
or from
on
girls?
From
OnlyFans.
guys.
Okay. Nice.
do you
I can
want
see
to
that.
tell her when you worked for the place with the phone calls and they use your voice for
Did you
products?
work at a
Rocco's-
place?
Rocco's hotline? But only
What is
males
that?
mostly called. I had like maybe 2 females every
Are you
maybe
trying to
4
tell us
days.
something?
What's
I'm
Rocco's
telling-
hotline?
He was making money,
You,
Alice.
do you remember
they
when
didn't
you
know
would see the commercials at well, I mean, you probably had cable because you probably pay your bills. My parents didn't. and neither do
Oh
I.
my god.
So we had, normal public television and post like 1 a.m. if you were up
Oh, I
late enough.
remember those.
Call now and you can talk to a sexy local or whatever.
Stop, you were on that.
I was a sexy
Yeah,
local.
he was on it.
You still are, host.
Oh
Oh,
my
thank you,
gosh.
thank you.
You're local then.
Yeah, very local.
Oh.
But, they would call. Again, mostly men. I'd get like 1 female every 4 or 5 days. But
You think I can call you? or maybe
Can
maybe
we like
Javi can
put
call
the
you.
number like
Say
at
that
the
for
bottom
another
of the screen?
no, I'm not
If I
doing
call
that.
you, but then after those commercials,
He's
it was always
retired.
Girls Gone Wild. Remember?
Yeah, it was
He's a
always Girls
veteran.
Gone Wild.
Girls
Yeah.
Gone Wild after that,
All he does is coach now.
Luke,
Ah.
he's a voice coach,
Yeah.
not for singing, for being a pervert. How to talk erotica.
Yeah,
you know
just
what I
how
mean?
to
Oh
get
my
people,
gosh.
if you don't want to use Cialis,
Dude, erotic talk. Patent pending. Erotic talk, dude. That's what we're gonna start. Oh, that sounds so hot, dude.
E.T. for sure.
Erotic talk.
One of my all-time favorite movies.
Ooh, dude, I'm getting a boner.
E.T. to fix your ED.
Ooh.
I'm already rock hard, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Put this wood over my wood. You know what I mean?
Okay, so tell us
my
your
God.
gift then, if we're gonna go around
Mine?
that way.
I
Yeah.
would probably say, I think I'm good at making people feel uncomfortable.
You know what? That is a good gift because it
Yeah,
gets
dude.
people like out of their shells.
Yeah, so I think
Yeah.
that's making people feel
people
and do
grow.
uncomfortable things. Wow, that sounded kind of bad.
Helps kids
With
grow.
their consent.
With their consent. So yeah, I think that would be mine. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's actually a good gift, whether you realize it or
Doesn't
not.
that mean that you're kind of like an instigator?
Huh?
Doesn't that mean that you're kind of like an instigator?
That's an arsonist, okay?
No, I would consider an instigator someone who uses their ability to make people feel uncomfortable for intentions. He uses it just to kind of get people more comfortable, like get out of their shell so you can share more stuff.
Like an instigator is Cynthia when she's at the club, and that other lady,
Actually, it was-
the other lady
Yeah,
was
the
the
other
instigator,
lady did it.
touching her, touching her man, Savi.
Yeah.
So she's instigating violence from Cynthia. So that's what an instigator is. I'm just instigating weirdness. That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're using it for good.
And now it's going to be Alice, maybe you can look at your sister, okay?
I think my skill would probably be martial
40
arts.
people. I'm sorry?
Martial arts.
You're a martial artist?
I did karate for 7 years.
What the hell?
I
Okay,
know.
cool.
She at Marshall's at the arts section.
She can sell you off-brand acrylics
I can. It's true.
at a cheap price.
If you need paint, let me know.
Let her know. You know what I mean?
Both mule hair brushes.
Yep.
How far did you progress in karate?
I almost finished, and then I had to stop because I had to do high school.
Other stuff.
So were
Yeah.
you a purple belt?
I was higher than that.
What is that? What belt?
I was
Brown.
brown.
You
No,
depend
yeah,
most
no,
on average, brown is right before black.
yeah. I was at brown
You know?
actually.
Would you like a highbrow?
I was a high brown. I needed to finish.
She's still a high belt.
Oh my
I'll
god.
tell you that, okay?
So
Both
I
of 'em.
needed to
If there's
finish.
anything I remember.
So the high brown actually, I needed to do like certain levels, and then I would have gotten my black belt.
That's pretty dope. Have
Yeah.
you ever thought of going back?
I have, but I would have to go through like the whole process again, and
Fair
it would take
enough.
long. Yeah.
You lost accreditation.
Yeah, basically.
She said she was going to take us boxing, remember?
Yeah. But I said I couldn't because of my shoulder.
Yeah.
Although it's good now, I just have to go pretty light on the bag.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
We'll tie a couple of balloons to your arm.
Just for
know?
you, Alice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Give you a couple balloons.
Just some floaties. Some helium
Ease the pain,
floaties.
you know what I mean?
Just make my arm a slightly
I'll bring
lighter.
a giant bucket and you can stick that arm in the water.
Hey, that's pounds for hound right there. Javi, what about you?
Damn, I haven't even thought of
Oh my god.
His gift is forgetting things conveniently.
Oh
I
my
think
god.
I forgot.
There's a term for that, and I was gonna bring that up too one day, but I
Whenever-
forgot
But you
it.
forgot.
See?
Oh, what was the question again?
What is your gift?
one thing that you offer, Javi, your
Oh, what I
talent,
offer?
Yeah.
your gift.
I don't know. Peace. Peace be with you.
And
Oh
also
my!
with you.
This guy's just,
He's pissing me off, right? And he's bringing
he's just
peace.
reciting a Bible verse.
Peace as Cynthia's beating the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, exactly. He's inciting
But I didn't
violence.
do anything.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, you did it, huh?
No,
You
I was
did it.
I was stuck between a wall and
And
some
a hard
lady,
place.
some random ass lady. Yeah.
A wall in a hard place.
That's where the lady was stuck. You know what I mean?
The hard place.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what people say, dude. Like, what am I good at? Nothing. I have no talent.
You.
I'm good at being cool for no reason. Absolutely no.
He's good at being cool without a reason.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's my
That's what
Just
it is.
being, not even trying to be cool. you know?
No, he's just existing, and he's just cool.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking hot in this jacket.
Luckily, I stay cool 100%
All
of the
the
time.
time. He's not even
Man's-
breaking a sweat.
Man's not hot.
What?
I don't know what he said.
I don't know what he said. I
He
heard
glitched.
Yeah.
Man's no. What? Dude, Alice is a purple belt. You know what I mean?
Dude, he's having a TIA and we're laughing at him. Man,
Somebody help me.
anyway,
Maybe he's getting possessed. You know what I mean?
Hey, well,
Annabelle's getting. I
it,
feel.
it is called a transient ischemic attack. So,
PSP anymore.
PSP's hitting. Loading.
Oh.
Retribution.
well, now we're coming full circle,
To
pun
the end.
intended, to you. So what's your gift?
The intern junior, you know what I mean?
Oh man.
Coming
My
full circle is the
gift.
after effect of a circle jerk, but so for you perverts out there.
Oh my gosh. My gift is oh my gosh. I have no idea.
Going to the club, you know what I mean? What else did you said was?
I think my gift is just being me, living in my own world, you know?
You're a Barbie.
What's that?
You're a Barbie girl.
In my Barbie world?
So maybe Alice could help her a little bit, you know what I mean? She needs a little bit of guidance. She's looking for her elder sister right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
Well-
know. I think I just am pretty good at not letting stuff phase me as much
you have a
and
good
just
sense of self.
continuing have a good time.
Yeah. A high
Whether
self-esteem.
I'm having a bad time or not, I still,
So a high self-esteem.
I try
That's good.
for sure.
Some people have no self-esteem around here, huh? Well,
We have to work at it every day.
yeah.
Absolutely.
You heard of that, Javi?
I work at it every day.
No, I'm saying that we have to work on it every day, and you're being, see? We were talking about us. He thinks we're
Yeah.
talking about him, that piece of shit, huh? God, man.
He thinks he is gravity. The
Yeah.
world revolves around him.
We revolve
That's his
around him.
gift.
He's that
God,
cool,
hubby.
yo.
Yeah.
But I think that's it, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Javi kind of killed the mood a little bit, you know what I mean?
Just at the end.
We were trying to say that we're having a tough time and stuff like that, me and Hoss.
And meanwhile, he makes it about himself.
You know?
It's not about me.
About selfish is his talent. you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
being selfish.
Big selfish.
Well, he did say his talent was being cool no matter what.
Well, sometimes being cool hurts other people, huh?
Yeah, it does.
You know, sometimes other people want to be cool too.
Being self-centered isn't always a good thing.
So, but he did bring us donuts.
He
You know
did
what I mean?
bring-
He brought us donuts, guys. We were
Yep.
just kidding. We love Javi.
We do love hobby.
That's why we got him an action figure, you know? And we love Alice too, you know what I mean?
Yes, we do.
And that's it.
they
Karina,
don't.
maybe a little bit, you know what I mean? We
She-
still don't know her. We still don't know her, you know what I mean?
Well, I was a little upset that she's like, how come you guys haven't gone to the club with me? I just met you.
You never invited
Alex
us.
talks about you guys all the time, so I'm like, yo.
Well,
let's
Alice
go
talks about
out.
us all the time, but she doesn't want to see us all the time, right?
True.
She can't wait to get out
I
as
just
soon as
told
we
you
have
when
Alex-
I was out during the
Alex,
She
what's
is
weekend.
going
out.
on?
She's
What's
like the
going on,
road
Alex?
runner, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you just hear tires screeching in the driveway.
You know, I was like, hey, Alice, did I
There's
turn
certain
around?
reasons why I can't hang out with you on after podcast days and weekends.
She already clocks out, you know, because of
Yeah.
Magnolia. You know, she's rushing to get to Magnolia.
Cute little girl that is.
But I think that's it. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm sad, you know.
Yeah. Javi
Starting to
ruined
feel a
it.
little bit down, a little bit depressed.
That's okay. We'll do a prayer after this. But
Maybe we should end it with a prayer. You don't think so? Maybe.
we'll have Javi do it because he ruined the mood.
You don't think maybe Corina can do the prayer?
You went
I'm
to
okay
school
with
for
that.
that.
Yeah,
so
she went to
No.
school. I want to hear
She
a
went
good
to
Catholic prayer.
school.
No.
And you can end it with that
please,
thing. You know how they do that?
Everybody
double,
would
they
have
do
done
double hand.
that. Ave
Okay,
Maria.
we'll do it. She'll do the prayer, and we'll end it with her prayer.
No.
So you guys at home, please show
no.
reverence.
Yeah, make sure
Sean,
to
you
like,
piece of shit.
subscribe, share.
Okay, Glauco,
Beans
you
and
too.
rice. We're gonna end it literally after her prayer. So get
So-
ready, Alice.
Okay.
Am I going?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry. Dear Lord, thank you for allowing us to meet tonight on this beautiful Monday, on this great pod that we call the Beans and Rice. Bless each of us and let us have a good week. Amen.
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 All right, that's it.
That's it.
You know, so it's BB666.
Host the Butter Pecan Puerto Rican.
Karina?
Oh well, maybe we
what
should
do
tell her if she wants
wait,
to say
I'm sorry,
anything
what do I
else. You know?
do?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to say anything else about you? You know? Do you have
About-
any shout outs? Anything you want to promote? You know?
Can I say hi to my dog?
Yeah.
If you'd like to, feel free.
Hi, Barrow. Hello, Barrow.
And no other people? You can say hi to your mom. Anybody else? You know?
I can say hi to my mom. Hey, Mom.
Well, you didn't want her to see this.
Mom, if you're watching this, hi, but I recommend that you don't.
Well, it's a little too late for that.
Yeah. She already found
She
out
should
all
play
this.
backwards then.
Start
anyone
at the end.
Anyone else?
I don't know. I don't know who else to say hi to. No.
All
You
the people
said
from the
Chewy.
club. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
My cousin Chewy. That's my boy. My cousin. I don't know who else.
Chewy. Hey,
Chewy's a
shout
Star
out to
Wars
Chewy.
character,
You know
Shout
what I
out
mean?
to Chewy.
He has the best. He has the best dog toys for those are the ones that I get for Sunny.
Oh my
Chewy's.
gosh,
Yeah.
don't you mean Chewy?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
you
Isn't
know,
that your cousin?
No!
No? Oh, I thought she had a rich cousin, a piece of shit. You know?
Oh my
That's how
god.
Alex had a private jet.
Come on, Chewy. You fucking.
Hey,
Oh.
now, that's the fam.
Oh, Chewy, you know? I was so excited. You know, I was going to get hooked up with dog toys. You know what I mean? Because she shouts out the dog and then she shouts out Chewy. I was like, she knows some people. You know what I mean?
Well,
She's a receptionist.
Oh my gosh,
She's
stop.
hooked up with PetSmart, you know? Give me some toys. You know what I mean?
Please no.
For my dog. Okay, guys? But that's it. Chewy, anybody else?
No, that's it.
What about you, Javi?
What, shout outs or goodbyes?
Yeah. Shout outs, goodbyes, dude.
Shout outs to Cynthia and the boys.
Yep.
I want to shout out Joaquin. Thanks for the haircuts.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we got shirts still available.
Well, Javi's supposed to take pictures of them, you know?
I did take pictures. I just haven't uploaded
They're
them.
still developing. the old ones.
I did it on
Kodak
film.
moment.
He dropped
I
him
know, I'm
off
trying
at
to
the
figure out how to
24 hour.
He's
I'm trying
turning
to-
his house into a dark room. You know what I mean?
So yeah. Also, subscribe, share. Please share for the love of God. Come on. Thank you.
And then maybe Alice, you know, she has a lot of shout outs. Alice, she's always look
she
cool.
usually does, yeah.
I don't
Patriot
usually
gang.
do, but
Who?
Patriot Gang, that's our gang. Hi,
gang,
Alice.
gang.
PG, baby.
Oh, my team lost this week. I'm so sad. They got spanked. Yeah, Ravens are actually good. I would support Ravens. My shout out would
Go,
be
Pat, go.
shout out to the Cabral family, the Contreras family. Love you guys. Right here. Oh, where the heck's my tattoo? Right here. Woo, right there.
Oh, she's got gang
then,
signs, dude.
Shout out to Bay.
Oh, shout out to you, Magnolia.
Bay. Woo. And shout out to my
Magnolia.
sis for coming through. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming
Thank you
through.
for coming.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
And
She was
then-
pretty brave, you know?
Yeah, right.
She was.
Super brave.
You know?
And then shout out to the Beans and Rice people that are following us. Thank you for watching, like, religiously. Appreciate all your love.
Except for Glauco, you know?
Yeah.
I can't say
You know, MK the
anything
dog,
about
too,
that.
dude, that guy.
No.
But yes, appreciate love. Much love.
But you got any shout outs, host? Nothing?
No, just to all those people that keep supporting us. We actually had a goal. I don't know. I don't think we ever shared it. 50 subscribers by the end of the year. We're at 66, I believe.
666.
So
The lucky
thank
number.
you guys. Appreciate it. Keep subscribing.
And not me. I don't have any shout outs. You know, shout out to the Catholic community, maybe the Muslim community a little bit. And then, what else? Maybe shout out to Mr. Okeson with the cow stool. Shout out to Mr. Okeson. He was pretty cool. And then, shout out to Spider, the janitor. He's pretty cool too. Well, that's it.
Okay, take care, guys. Love you.
So Beefy.
Ciao. Oh, this is Alice.
It's your boy Javi.
Adios.
You're not going to say your name,
I already
boss?
said it.
Say it again, just in case, dude.
Host.
Okay, God. Okay, let's play the music.
Ciao.
Okay, Jesus.